Okay, we should be live. This is Steve here with Kim,
Hi, everybody.
and we're going to continue our Pandemic Legacy Season 2 play of April.
April.
April
All right.
time, yeah. I'm nervous about this one because in the last game we got a whole bunch of extra epidemics, and we had to add 9 of them in the deck.
We didn't add 9. We have 9.
We have 9 in the deck.
Yes.
Oh, nice, nice, Nick. Thanks for summoning the dragon. So.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, if you haven't seen, but we have been adding some other interactions on the channel. So if you join us on Twitch live, there's something called it's normally called channel points, but we call them cooperation points. Basically, if you're on the chat for a period of time, you'll just automatically acquire points, and you can spend those to do different things, like have us redraw a card, reroll dice, or trigger these animations that people are having fun with right now. So.
Yep.
Nice. So.
Okay, sorry, my brother texted me. He's going to jump on too.
Sweet, everyone's jumping
Cool.
on.
That's right.
Cool. Okay. So we have the board mostly set up. We're at the part now where we need to go through the legacy deck. So that would actually, should we do that? Should talk about characters. Okay. Recap. Last time. We decided to change this character, Lobo, the one I'm playing, and add an architect to him. So now I can do a build supply with one of your cards. So now, if you add that to the laborer, 2 fewer cards to do a build action.
So you can do it in 3.
3 cards is all I need. 3 cards, well, and 2 cubes, which is pretty nice. Yeah, Nick's like, yeah, 9 seems like a lot currently. It is a lot.
It is.
There's only one more that's even available to go back in the deck, so we're almost at a maximum epidemics in that. And as far as I can tell, the only way to adjust that is by the size of the deck itself. So maybe we can remove some player cards from it. It gets smaller. I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Then we'll be told a better suggestion, and we'll do that.
Exactly. So anyway, that's one that we added. The other we added is, if you notice Cairo here, we did put a sticker on there. So we're starting with a supply station there, which is really nice because we can recon from there. So that will probably be one of our goals.
Okay.
So those are the upgrades we did. Let's look at the legacy deck itself. So here we go, legacy deck time. So draw this card and read the other side to begin step 2 of the first game of April. That's where we're at. So let's see what it is. We get perimeter report. If you've not opened 67 South America, scratch the box below. Oh, let's take a look.
I think we have.
I'm pretty sure we have 2.
Recon South America.
Because that's someone's like, oh, you guys better do this in time. We did do 67.
Okay, so skip that card.
Would you like to? I'll set it to side so you can scratch it off if you want.
Yes, because I'm.
Because we don't do anything with that card otherwise. Okay, journal entry. This year is already taking its toll. People and resources are getting stretched thin. Gearing up to be out in the world is mentally difficult, as we're outsiders there. One bright spot are the laboratories. Although they lost their lead lab, the 3 labs in the southern hemisphere have kept working through the generations. We need to find out if they've made any progress. So, from the archives. This is year 42 apparently. Pacific Haven is not reporting, hoping Hollow Man did not steal everything, sending scouts to Lima to check. Also sending patrols to Indian Haven. Silent since the fall of Indian Ocean, presumed loss. And they have some interesting coordinates on here. So, I wonder if these reference. Oh, I wonder if these are the Lost Havens.
They could be.
So JOTP, if I remember correctly, it was like Onyx, Jasmine. I don't know what it was.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
The Havens had names. I have to look at the.
From the previous time we played.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, from last week, and it was so far
I
long ago.
know.
So I'm betting those are referencing the board. So I'm curious. It looks
We'll
like a
see
one
if
of them.
you're right.
I'm gonna look right now.
All right.
So 26 and 28 degrees. Where's that on the board?
20. Oh, you're looking right now?
Yeah, I want to know.
Well, there's 26 is like over here.
And 20.
And 28 would be like right over.
We already uncovered that.
Yeah. So.
No, 26 down here. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
You don't know which direction.
26 south.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's way down here-ish.
Well, and the card was like, hey, recon.
South America,
South,
not
okay.
Africa.
Oh.
So I wonder if... So this is telling us that one of the havens is probably down here.
Okay.
And,
Let's keep going.
What? I want to know!
Well, read the next
Fine,
word.
I'll look at this card later.
The next
During our plenty of downtime. And guess what? We get to pause.
Oh, okay. So hurry up and pause.
Draw this card and read the other side during step 2 at the end of your first game in April. Okay, so nothing happens different for this game. Other than now I'm curious about all these havens. Okay. So now we need to put supply cubes on the board.
No, don't we have to do the bio?
We did that
first?
after put supply cubes on the board. Because
Oh.
otherwise we get like 9 plagues and we'd lose the game immediately.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to. I feel like London is always a problem. Istanbul is always a problem. There's only 2 there. I'm just putting stuff down till you tell me to stop.
Yeah.
New York.
I don't know how best to do this. Do we put just 2 in each spot for now? Well, we do have. I don't
Okay,
know.
I'm switching to 2.
Switching to 2? Because we don't have that many to go, and we have a lot of cities.
We do have a lot of cities.
I think on the outskirts, maybe just put 1 down on some of those outskirts cities we have connected. Because we only have, I think, 1 or 2 cards in the deck. So the odds of them being drawn are not as high.
I'm putting like 2 over here because I don't.
San Francisco, because it's hard to get to?
Yeah,
That's fine.
and
Chicago's not protected. Moscow, Frankfurt,
I only have 2
St.
cubes
Petersburg.
left.
Well, and if you guys watching have any suggestions on where to distribute some of these supply cubes, let us know.
Yoink, yoink.
So now we don't have Moscow and I think, and Cairo. Cairo's nothing.
Oh, yeah, that's always a problem spot too.
I feel like pull off from the 3s
Okay,
because,
we'll just have to make adjustments.
well, the supply centers we can. Yeah, Atlanta, you don't have to put anything in. We won't get anything in Atlanta. Actually, we won't get anything in Jacksonville too because we destroyed those cards.
Oh yeah, we did destroy all those.
I think it was
That's
all of them
good. So we
too.
can just do 1 and 1.
Yeah. Do you draw cards already? We will draw. So answering the next question, we will draw 9 cards. Right after we add these cubes to the board. And so right now we're trying to hedge our bets on which card we might draw. Oh, player card. Oh, we did draw player cards.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We can show those. So, I have. This is my hand. London, Istanbul. Oh man, sorry, my green screen likes that color apparently. Okay.
It's kind of trippy.
I might have to adjust that on the fly here.
It's fine.
So London, let's see if we can turn on the light here. That's
Nope.
not gonna help into
Nope.
either.
It's all right.
It's all right.
You can
Okay.
read the card.
You can read the cards. Sorry guys, you can see through the cards a little bit right now. So London and Istanbul is what I have. I've got 2 produced supply cards. One with only a single checkbox, the other one with 3 checkboxes. That's my hand. And Kim's hand is Istanbul, Paris, London, and Sao Paulo. And so Nick says, yeah, cover all cities. You can immediately produce and get supplies. Because I've
Yeah.
got 2 produced cards.
Yes.
Yeah. So
I know, and you wanted to cheat already when we were setting up.
I was like, no, I don't want to produce supply cards. Well, that means I
He's
should probably
like,
go first then.
You should go first, but he
Yeah.
was saying, well, we should just trade hands.
I know, I don't want to
No.
start them.
This is not how we do this.
Also, objectives. We do have the mandatory objective to build 3 new supply centers. We have to do that one. Complete 2 searches is one optional one. And we have to do 3 of these objectives. Find a lost haven. Recon an unknown region, which I think we'll probably want to do for sure with that from Cairo, I think.
Okay.
And connect 2 new cities to the grid.
All right, I'll take those. Okay.
Yeah, so Nick's did the same thing. Cover all cities we can. So I think we're probably good. Now watch me feel horrible and we still have a Jacksonville card in the deck someplace.
I don't think we do.
I don't think either, but we'll find out. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. Okay, guys, here comes the pain. First card, New York.
1.
Second card is Sao Paulo.
1.
Third card, Istanbul. New York again.
Uh-oh.
That was right.
I had 3 there, just,
Moscow. Tripoli. Tripoli again.
Uh-oh.
Lagos. And the last card is Lagos again.
All right.
So good thing, no plague cubes yet. Bad news is we got quite a few undefended areas.
That's all right. We'll figure it out.
Well, maybe not that many. 3 cities. Well, Moscow, there's not another Moscow in here. Tripoli and Lagos are already in the deck, I think.
Well, I do think you definitely need to go first and play the produce the. Well, there's only 9 cubes in here.
Yeah, we'll still produce supplies though.
Yeah, okay.
Right?
Yeah. Because we can top these off and then pick up the rest and carry them wherever we want to go.
Okay, so I go first. 4 actions. New York as well. Oh, yeah, good call. Good call, Nick.
Someone's paying attention. That's good.
Yeah. So I can produce where I'm in right now and get 3 cubes, which seems like probably a decent choice.
Don't you have the mass supply produce card or no?
I do. Do you think I should check that off right now?
It's one of the check piece?
Yeah, it's a checkbox thing. So I do have the 3 one in my hand. We haven't checked one of these boxes. That would drop down 2 here.
3 there.
2 here. Oh, 3 here. So that's 5 plus 9 more. It's 14.
And we don't have 14.
We don't have 14. But it would buy us... I don't know. I'm not sure we need to do it yet.
Famous last words. Okay.
Famous last words. What do you guys think in chat? Do you think we should go ahead and check the box when we produce supply
do the
cards?
mass supply or just have him do the 3, the little baby one?
Because Moscow, I'm pretty sure we only have 1 in the deck.
There is. So if you did just the little baby one, where would you take those? To New York or Tripoli or where are you going?
I don't know. Probably New York because that's already dropped a little bit. We'd only get down to 1.
Yeah. Yeah. Card covering half the map, hard to see it all.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Gosh,
oh,
Steve.
Man.
Oh, get the card out of the way. So
you get these fancy things you're trying to do. All right. I think if you did the 3 and then you either went to New York or you went to Tripoli and dropped, and then if you wanted to hang out on that side of the board, I can do this side again.
Do you have black cards to do the recon here by chance?
I do have 1.
So Nick does say he'd rather do the mass, he says.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you got 3 checkboxes.
Okay, fine. We'll do a checkbox.
Where's your pen?
Okay. We will do mass. First action. Check it off.
Okay. So you want to top off the supply centers?
No, I'll top off those supply centers first, and then don't worry about the supply. Don't worry about the havens yet. So.
Okay, well that's all the supply centers.
Okay, so now we've got 4 left.
Mm-hmm.
Since I'm gonna go,
just take 3 of them. I'll take 1, and then I can just drop it there.
Okay, let's do that. All 3 havens. Wait,
all 3
let me just say. Steve goes to New York. Kim takes the other 2.
Other 2.
All 3 havens is where I'd put them. Really? You want to put them in Cairo? Oh, because they're already defended, he's saying. Because we don't need to go to those other cities to pick up those cubes. Because right now they're out of the way to go pick them up and drop them off, is what Nick's implying.
Yeah, but then I don't have to go there at all to drop them off. Oh, but I can do the remote dump.
Yeah, you could do remote dump. So it says all 3 havens is where I'd put them, and then to go to Tripoli and Lagos to drop them off, he says. You go to Tripoli and Lagos, I think.
Yeah.
And I go to New York.
There were 2 here, and there was 1 there.
Yeah, so he's saying you go to Tripoli and Lagos, and I go to New York.
I can do that.
But you should put those on the board anyway.
I'm going to, but I took them away from the supply stations.
Why?
Because I thought that's what you said.
No, I mean we could put like 1 or 2 of them.
Oh.
Kim throws them at Lagos, is what he's saying. Yes. So you should pick up a bunch, is what he's implying. I just need a few. So you can take a ton of them.
I have 2. I put 1 in Sao Paulo.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And I don't know if you want another one in Cairo or not.
Just because I'm paranoid.
You do all. I'll do 3 in all havens. Oh yeah, you can't do 4 there.
Oh.
So put the 3 up by me. Nope, 3 up.
I only have.
Did you put 1 in Forbidden Island?
I just put that there, yeah.
Why?
Because I had 1 more.
You can put one in Sao Paulo then.
I did put one in Sao Paulo.
You put another one there. It's up to the population limit, so 4.
But why would we put it in all? Okay, so my question, I guess, to Nick is, he's saying put a 3 in each haven. So I put 1 there. You want me to take him away from?
No. I think this is okay. I think this is fine.
Okay.
He should all do 3 in all havens.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Is if I can pull him off.
I mean, you could go run up and pick them up, right? But I think if you were to produce here and then run up there and pick up and produce there, it'd be okay. So it says 3 in New York, 3 in Lagos, 3 in Tripoli. You drew 2 of each of those cards. So
Okay.
3 in New York.
So you're gonna do that.
Yep.
I'm gonna do Lagos.
Yep.
And I will get to Tripoli. I'm gonna take this one off Cairo and put it there.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Cool. Okay, that's a long first action. It's a very important one, right?
It is. It's gonna set the mood of the game.
So I'll pick up these supplies in Skeener. Let's go to New York for my second action. I think it's right. Let's drop all of them right there. Not to worry about it. And then, so that was 3 actions. I got 1 action left. Actually, before I left Skeener, I could have. What do you say?
Don't foreshadow this, man.
Unless you draw an escalation immediately.
It's gonna be bad.
No.
There are 9 in there. It's bad.
Not many of them in this one.
All right. What are you doing?
I think I might retcon it a little bit. Just play another produce supplies. Because if I picked up.
We don't have any more supplies to produce.
Oh, just kidding. I will not play that. I got another action. What should I do?
Move somewhere that you would anticipate needing to be.
Well, I'll probably head towards San Francisco, right? So head to Chicago.
Why are you going to San Francisco?
Because if I can build a supply center out there, we can travel there quickly. Or maybe in Chicago.
I'd rather build in Chicago. That's kind of a center point.
I agree.
Can you build already?
No, I can't, but I'm just preparing. Because I have 1 blue card, right?
Yeah.
And all I need is 2 blue cards and 2 cubes. 2 more.
I have 2.
I know. I could technically draw 2 right now, so we'll just see what happens.
All right, see what
Moving
happens.
to Washington, please. And I'll draw my 2 cards. I got. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
Ugh.
Oh, this is not a good thing. Hold on. I'm gonna. Yeah.
Oh, my animation's not working right now. Okay.
Yep.
Well, sorry, I don't know why my epidemic animation isn't working, but wah wah. Here we go. Okay, so first things first. Increase the rate marker. Draw the bomb card of the infection deck.
Hey Ryan, yeah, you got here the perfect time. Oh wait, no, redraw cards.
Oh, redraw cards.
Save. Put that back. Undo.
Okay.
Undo.
Okay. We will redraw cards. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Nick.
He's gonna delay.
So we'll take the next.
I think it's 5. How many are in the?
I'll take the next 2 cards, and I'll shuffle this in with the next 5. How's that?
Okay. Shuffle,
I don't
shuffle.
know. Who knows?
I know. So this is gonna help us for the short term, but we could really get in a lot of trouble.
You get 2 of them back to back.
Back to back.
That'd be horrible. Okay, so I redrew 2 cards. Now I have Frankfurt and Tripoli. So.
Okay. Oh, I feel better for the moment.
Yeah, well.
Okay. Thank you.
And we draw 2 cards. London is one of them. And the second card is New York. Oh, gosh. Look
So
there.
all New York is in there.
All New York is in there. That's
Okay.
right. Okay, Kim.
All right. Well, I'm going to pick up these 3. I'm going to make supply 1 time, and then I will just dump them in Lagos as my
Your free action.
farmer action and courier.
Okay.
And then that way I'm not going to worry about... Well, should I do all 4 there?
I might just do 3.
I'd do 3. I'm going to keep
do
1 of them.
3.
So that's 1 action. And I will then...
If you go 2, pick up.
Yep. And then...
3, drop off. 4.
Yeah.
Right?
2, pick up for free. Drop off is an action. And I'm going to drop off remotely.
Oh.
I have one more action. What should I do with it? I kind of feel like I need to get to London.
Yeah, you can get to London. You head to where's that? Istanbul for now? Or head back to Skinner?
I'm gonna go to Skinner because I have London, and if you can meet me there, I'll give you the card.
Okay.
Or I can ferry. Well, no, then you'd have to meet me in Paris. Or I can make a supply. No, you're gonna need that.
Okay. 2 cards for you.
Okay. New York, Sao Paulo.
Okay. 2 cards. Here we go. San Francisco and Frankfurt. Oh boy.
It's all right. It's all right. Don't panic.
Don't panic. Don't panic.
So we get the next back-to-back pandemic cards.
So yeah, so I've got 2 black cards, 2 blue cards, and produce supply cards. I really need one more of some color to build something.
Something, or do you need something particular?
No, like either a blue card or a black card. You got a ton of blue cards.
I have 3 blue cards, which
should I meet you in London? Maybe.
If you can you drop some more in New York?
I don't have any cubes.
I mean, there's some right here.
Oh, I can produce. I have a produce card in my hand. Just kidding. Yeah, so I can head to Skinner, produce, and then move to London, and then be there. See, so it'd be 1, 2, produce 3, pick up 4. I can't drop off though.
Yeah. That's an action to use that produce card, right?
Is an action to do produce card, yeah.
I still would recommend it, and I can just leave them there, and I'll pick them up.
Okay. Though I do ideally would need 2.
Oh, you do need 2 to make a thing.
But
that's 2.
Yeah, I don't want to take this away. I mean, the downside is I'm going away from Chicago, is where we wanted to build the whatchamacallit.
Well, then just hang out in New York, and I'll come and give you the New York card.
You have a New York card, so you want me to stay there?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So I'm thinking we go to meet you in Skinner, Safe Haven, and produce supplies while I have it. Might as well. And I can head back. I'm kind of backtracking a little bit, but that seems okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So 1, 2. Third card is produce supplies. So produce all 3 supplies there. 1, 2, 3, and I have 1 action left.
You have to go back to New York.
I have to go back to New York.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
If you want the card, or go to London, and I'll give you the card in London.
Okay, guys, on chat, where should we go? Should I head towards the North America or Europe to build the first of our supply centers? Because got 2 blue cards.
I kind of feel like you should build it in North America.
You think North America?
Yeah.
Spread it out a little bit?
I do, but I'm kind of waste my turn because I wanted to repopulate some of the...
The other thing is I do have the Frankfurt card. I mean, I could potentially go there, search, scratch off this card, and also build something there. Or, actually, hold on a second. These cards have the coordinates on top. I just thought of this.
Okay, so
this thing,
you just want to know.
I want to know. Look, this thing has coordinates on it.
Okay.
So I wonder if that's corresponding to the scratch-off areas, which isn't coming on the green screen very well. You know what I'm saying? So I bet if we have to check these cards and see if they match that.
What are you looking for? 26 south?
26 south. I don't have any of those right now.
Okay.
So we'll have to be on the lookout for that.
Do your last action.
Because I bet that's a safe haven. I'm so excited.
Okay.
I think I can figure it out. Okay. So maybe because this Frankfurt card does have a scratch off, I'm not going to worry about it because I know it's not one of those safe havens. You know, who knows? Okay. So you want me to go to North America?
Well, now I kind of want you to go to Frankfurt and scratch the card off.
Why?
Because I'm curious.
Because you're curious?
Yeah. No, just whatever you want to do.
So 1, 2, produce 3, then I have to move to London 4. And that's it.
Sure.
Then my turn would be 1, 2, scratch off for 3, build for 4 potentially.
Okay.
So okay, I'll do that. I am white, so I was here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and in London.
You pay attention to the intro cards.
I'd pay attention to intro cards. Yeah, that was an intro card. Right?
Which intro card?
These cards, I think he's talking about.
What does that say? Oh. Yeah.
Reading and rereading may be helpful.
So he's dropping hints.
Don't do what he's saying.
Don't do anything.
I think that's right.
Yeah, I would agree.
Because these are the okay. Since we're discussing it, let's do it. Because where was it?
What are you looking for?
The lab names.
What? Jasmine.
Yeah.
Ariel.
Yeah. Here it is. So this one from the archives. The names are Opal, Jade, Topaz, and Pearl, which correspond, I believe, to the JOTP.
Oh, yeah. It
Yeah.
does. Yeah, it does.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure those are the coordinates of those sites.
Okay.
Which is probably what corresponds to the search cards.
All right.
Yeah?
That's fine. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it right now?
Nothing right now, other than not...
You want to leave that one out.
This one out?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, no, up with the...
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Fine. Nothing right now, but eventually I want to...
Okay. All right. Well, draw your 2 cards. Don't draw Pandemic.
Here we go. Oh, nothing.
Oh, man. Oh, it's still going to be on my turn.
It is going to be your turn.
It is going to be on my turn.
I have 3 black cards, though, so...
Oh, okay.
Bill's supply center there someplace.
Or are they unique cards?
They are not unique. I have 2
Okay,
uniques.
I can give you Istanbul.
I don't need Istanbul.
Okay, that's not helpful. All right, I'm going to... I thought
Nope. Gotta do this.
Didn't you want to pick up at least 2 of these?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, pick them up, all of them, right? Might as well. Drop them. Oh, I can't drop them off.
Oh, yeah, you get 2.
I'll take 2. All right, first one. London. Oh, boy. Second card is Washington. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. All right, first action, I'll pick this up for free. First action, move. Here is second action, London card.
Ooh, thank you for London.
Yeah.
I've got 3 blues.
Third action, make...
You want to drop something in Frankfurt, right? Don't you? Or even Moscow? Because the problem is, if we can draw the epidemic, Moscow gets hit, it becomes forsaken, I think is the term.
Okay.
It's going to drop from 1 population to 0.
So I didn't make. So I moved, I gave you a card. You don't want me to put anything in London?
Probably. I would just put things everywhere.
I can't...
Fix everything.
I can't fix everything. So I can move, give you card, move...
Guys, we're so screwed.
I can't drop anything in Moscow. I can't get there fast enough.
That's fine then. Let's let it go.
I'm gonna drop in London. I will make twice and drop everything in London.
Okay.
So that we don't get scarred.
Yeah, at least that, right? Unless we draw the London card, then all the cubes go away.
That's alright. That's alright. I know I'm not gonna luck out again with the scratch off.
Okay.
On the scar. All right. I'm scared. Yeah, there it is.
There's epidemic.
There it is.
We knew it was coming.
Okay, where do you want this?
I want to destroy it, but that's not an option, I don't think.
No. Okay.
Okay, so move this up.
Bottom card.
Bomb card. Here we go.
Don't stop.
It is Cairo. That is not ideal, but
it's okay. We can fix it.
at least there's a whatchamacallit there.
Supply station.
Yeah. We're going to use technical terms.
Or supply center, then, excuse me.
So the bad news is, if we do draw Moscow, we get to do a Forsaken City thing.
I mean, we're just, showcasing the breadth of the game.
Yeah. I know.
All right. You're not shuffling well.
You shuffle in.
Yes, thank you. Because I'm going to do the thing you absolutely hate.
No, it's fine. This is a...
Bridge.
This is a whatchamacallit legacy game.
Okay. So how many are we drawing? Just 2?
Just 2 cards.
Okay, I'm feeling lucky. All right, go for it.
You want me to draw them?
Yeah,
That's how that works?
So it's not all my fault.
That's how that works. Frankfurt.
Okay. That's all right.
Is it?
Yeah, that's 2 population.
I was going to put something there. Istanbul.
That's okay. At least we're in the area. We
That's
can
true,
we can do
yes.
things.
Okay, so I have 3 blue cards and 2 cubes in my hand. Actually, I do have 3 black cards as well. So I can build a supply center in either a black or a blue location.
Can you? If you build in Frankfurt,
Yeah.
it will cancel the cube out.
It will. We won't drop in population. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably a good idea. The only bad thing about it is we can't end our turn there, or we can't start a turn there with a plague cube.
That's fine. You move.
So move, build,
run away.
Yeah. Yeah. Do that.
And Paris hasn't been hit, so you're fine in Paris.
Well, I can also go down anywhere. Right? That's gotta.
Oh yeah, you can fly.
You can fly between them.
Yeah.
Now the problem is Cairo doesn't have anything either. So
Something's gonna blow up also, but I think that's your build best option.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm not gonna scratch off Frankfurt because I don't think that's necessary with what we saw for the coordinates. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on white. Move 2 here. My third action, discard those 3 cards and 2 supply cubes to build a supply center. My last action,
Paris.
Paris or
You'll be safe in Paris or St.
I
Petersburg.
could have head down to here and connect some cities.
Oh yeah.
That might be better. Let's head to Sao Paulo.
I constantly forget you can fly. All right, draw your cards.
Okay, here we go. 2 cards. Atlanta and Buenos Aires.
Okay. All right, I will.
First,
Oh yeah.
bad cards. New York.
1.
Lagos.
There we go. Something really weird is happening on the stream.
What's happening on the stream?
It might be my phone.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. Close that out. I'll try it again. Okay, so what should
Oh,
I...
yeah, the bit's dropping down. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I have something turned on, and it's in beta form, and I think it's not worth being in beta form. So I'm going to turn that off right now, because that's the second time that's happened. If it's going to let me. 1 second, guys, while I fix that.
So,
So,
all right. I can make and drop things off. I know Cairo's probably going to get hit. Istanbul. I'll throw something in Moscow. 1, 2, make freebie drop.
oh, I can't
Move.
change it right now. It's not turned on.
Okay. So you, 1, 2, make, drop, run away is what I'm thinking of doing, and dropping something in Moscow so it doesn't entirely fail.
Okay.
Okay, so 1, 2, make a supply, freebie remote drop,
Yep.
run away.
Yep.
Should I have picked one up in London? Other, like all the London
I mean,
cards
if
are
Frankfurt
there.
gets hit again, it's okay. It's not going to get too many cubes there. Oh, you have to move the instant marker down.
Oh yeah. Should I? No, I'm gonna leave London alone. That's gonna be a problem.
Okay. Cairo's probably the problem too. Let me know, guys, if you have any ideas here. Did you draw your 2 cards?
I did not. I don't feel good about it. Oh, okay, good. Denver, St. Petersburg.
Hey, look at those coordinates they just drew.
I don't have a 26 degree.
If you don't have a...
Here, take your turn. I'll read that.
You read that? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just like totally...
So
Pay attention,
curious.
Steve.
All right, 34 and 41.
Okay, so let me flip the 2 bad cards before I forget. London.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't take one.
And the second card is Washington, which gets plagued.
Womp womp.
Okay.
53.
So, I'm in Sao Paulo.
Okay. I don't have any matching coordinate cards. Okay. So what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
I kind of think you have to go put cubes down, but we have to do the objectives. You're right.
Well, move the objective up for the supply center. So we did one of those.
Okay.
Yeah. We do have to connect 2 cities on the grid.
Coordinate grid on the map. Ugh.
Yeah, I told you. Remember?
Yeah.
We just talked about that.
He's right. Yeah.
So. So I'm in Paris.
No, you're not.
No, I'm in Sao Paulo. Just kidding.
So you were gonna go connect Santiago or Lima or something.
Yeah. Is that worth it, or should I worry about some of the other stuff that's happening on the board? Like Cairo.
If you can go and drop stuff off in Cairo and then fix it, because you can build another station somewhere, right?
Yeah, I have. Yeah. Because I have 3 black cards, 2 yellows, and this Atlantic card. Atlantic card I really don't need.
Well, I mean, the black card would be good to recon with, but you need unique ones.
Yeah, I have 3 matching ones. So.
They're all the same?
Oh, sorry. 2 Tripolis and 1 Istanbul.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. Because we have the recon. Recon is one of the objectives. I would definitely want to do that.
Hey, I can build a supply station.
Can you really?
Yeah, I have 5 cards.
In blue?
In blue. So my turn, I'm going to run to North America. So you can either choose to bet that won't get hit after your turn.
Okay.
And if you do that, then you have to go, you can connect something or go to Europe, or you can go fix that area. What do you want to do?
I can go protect Cairo, I think, because we do have a lot of Cairos in that deck.
Yeah.
So I feel like
okay. So fly over there.
So fly. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the best I can do is drop 2.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll try that. And epidemic!
This isn't good.
Okay, move up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Wah, wah, wah.
What is it?
We were doing Washington, which doesn't matter. There's no cubes in it anyway. So
okay.
Just means it's gonna get hammered.
Oh yeah.
Because we only have a few cards in here.
Yeah, this isn't good.
This is really
but we're still
bad.
only drawing 2.
Yeah, I guess silver linings, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There we go. 2 cards. First card is Washington.
Incident.
Second card is Lagos. Washington's getting wrecked right now.
Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3, build. I don't want to end my turn there.
In New York?
Yeah.
Why?
It's gonna go off.
No, we only have 2 Washington cards. It's not gonna get hit again. It's not gonna explode.
Yeah, well.
It will?
We had all 3 New York cards on that top of the deck.
Oh, New York cards we had a few of them, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna gamble anyway. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't have any cubes.
Why do you need cubes?
Don't I need cubes to build?
That's only for me. For reduced
cost.
cost.
For your special stuff.
Yeah,
okay.
You're fine.
1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna be able to scratch.
Well, we know the coordinates, so.
Is this a coordinate card?
Yeah. Search the land, search the sea. So you can go see Petersburg and
I'm gonna build a station with it.
Okay.
Sorry. Wink. And there we go. Okay.
Draw you 2.
I don't feel good about.
You're playing.
I know.
We don't help us. Help us.
Washington, New York. So I can go somewhere.
Okay. Because you're gonna need to go to Washington.
Oh no, poor Washington.
This is really bad.
This is bad.
Istanbul.
Okay, we'll fix that.
So if we add one more Washington, it's going to outbreak, which is going to be 1, 2, 3. We're gonna be close to losing the game from that. So yeah, that needs help.
Yeah. You fix over there.
Wait, I fixed stuff right here?
No, go fix it. Go fix Istanbul and what one is that? Frankfurt?
I mean, don't you want me to build something? Maybe not.
You can. I think you could get 4 unique black cards instead.
Try for that instead?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let me move up here. And then that's 1 action, 2, 3. My last action, 4th, to drop them off. Let's stay there.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, that's what it is, right?
That's what it is.
Right?
That's what it is.
Okay, here we go. Draw 2 cards. Jacksonville and Chicago. This one counts as 2 for building.
That's good. You can build yellow.
I have 9 cards. I have to discard 1 of them. I might as well get rid of the Atlanta card. Okay. Okay, here we go, guys. More pain. New York.
Oh no, I'm scared. Don't do it.
London.
Okay. All right. I am going to. I wish I had a big supply thing. I can do 1. I should drop something in Washington, right? Because that's going to be a problem. So I can build 1, build 2.
So the other thing we need to do, probably, just to distract you completely.
I have cheated 1 time this game because I used my farmer turn more than once on my last big turn, didn't I?
I don't think you did.
All right, well, I feel like I cheated.
The other thing to keep in mind is this one does reference sending scouts to Lima to check. I wonder if we should connect Lima, so we can get the card in the deck and you can scratch it off.
Okay, that's a problem for you to solve.
I will do so.
Okay, I'm gonna
later.
fix the East Coast. All right, so make 1, make 2. Deliver for free in Washington, and make 1 and drop in New York. I feel like I should do make 1, deliver for free in Washington, make 2, make 3.
The problem is if we get another epidemic card, we're going to get a lot of Washingtons hitting. Because there's already... How many are in the discard pile? We have 2.
Yeah, Washington, New York's in trouble. So I think I'm going to... Okay, I will make twice and do a free 1 farmer and courier action. And then I'll make 1 more time and drop it. I think New York's going to get hit.
Protect yourself or run away. Actually, don't run away. Protect yourself.
I have 2 actions left. So I could drop 1 in New York. I have to.
Yeah, you have to drop 1.
If I get a scar, I get a scar. Okay.
Epidemic! Why are we playing this game?
Because it's fun.
It's fun. It's fun losing horribly.
We haven't lost.
Yeah. London. That's horrible. That's horrible.
Oh no. And we're drawing 3 cards?
We're drawing 3 cards.
No. Nope. Nope.
Nope is right. Okay. 3 cards is 1, 2, 3. First card is Istanbul.
You're safe.
Second card is London.
Not safe.
Next card is London.
Even worse. This is going to be a quick game.
Wow, guys. We have 2 more plague cubes, and then we lose the game.
Yeah. Yeah. But we have to have how many objectives done?
I'm still concerned you have too many epidemic cards. 9 is so many this early.
It is a lot.
Well, okay, so here's what we did. I'll explain what we did. Maybe I'm going crazy. So here's a stretch too thin. It says count the number of cards in the player deck. Set aside that number of epidemic cards indicated by this below. And so basically it tells us how many epidemic cards to use. So when we counted the deck, the player card deck,
I counted 61
61.
cards.
So that means we use 9 epidemic cards, is how I understood it.
Yes.
And I believe that's correct, but maybe I'm crazy. Well, we know I'm crazy, but
That's
9 is
true.
a ton, especially
is
this
a
early.
ton.
City
But-
cards only.
City cards only.
Aren't these city cards? Or are they player cards?
Yeah, I didn't count any unrationed events or anything like that.
You didn't? There's
Oh, crap.
2. Well, it doesn't matter because there's only like 2 of them in there.
If there were 2, then it would have been 59.
Because we're almost at the border anyway,
So I counted 61. How many unrationed events are
there are 2 of them in there, I believe.
So then that'd be 59.
59, and then do you count the produce supply cards?
Oh my god, I did. Wow.
So we probably should only have 8.
Okay.
So we have one extra one in there.
That's okay. We're going to win with extra
Maybe,
difficulty.
if that's correct. I thought the city cards were everything in that pile, but no, that's a player deck. I think that's correct. Yeah, because it definitely says count the city cards in the player deck.
Yeah, okay. I counted everything.
So, my bad.
Everything he gave me, I counted.
So we do have one extra epidemic.
One
in
extra. So it is a little challenging. But we'll be okay.
we just want to show you a loss.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, Nick. We will pay better attention to the rules next time after we have to replay this month. Okay. What's going on?
Yeah, city cards only. Okay. What's going on is we're losing the game.
No, I mean, like, where are we for real? Where are we?
I am over here. You're over there. Sorry, that's sorry.
Whose turn is it? Did we finish drawing the 3 cards?
Yeah, I drew the 3 cards.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're at that point now.
So is it my turn or your turn?
It's my turn.
Okay.
And was there another London in there? Is Paris? Paris is undefended.
Paris is fine.
Paris is not. We have not seen the card yet.
Yeah. So London, New York, Istanbul, and Frankfurt, I would say, are going to be the next. Well, Lagos is also going to be a problem.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do with all that mess? I think London needs some attention.
I could build. I actually could build. I could easily build in Lagos.
Okay, then we can get over there quickly.
You think so?
Unless you can fix London, which I don't think you can.
So here's my hand. Got 3 yellow cards: Jacksonville, Buenos Aires, and Sao Paulo. Chicago and Washington, which I don't really care about. I can't really. Well, I can go to Washington as a quick action. And then Tripoli, 2 Tripolis in Istanbul for my black cards. And I could build a supply center pretty easy for black. So we can actually build. I could build the 2 supply centers. Actually, we only need 1 more.
But that would end the game, right?
No. We need 3 objectives.
Okay.
That's the one mandatory objective we have to do. We still have to do searches and connect cities or recon.
Take Paris cubes, move 1 Paris, pick up both cubes, move to London, drop both cubes, move away. That's actually smart because Paris isn't getting hit.
Good call. Good call, Nick.
Save it. Otherwise, it's going to cascade.
It is, and we're going to lose. So I shall move here. 1, pick these up for free. 2, drop off.
Yeah, and run.
So it's 1, 2, 3, drop off. My last action is 4 to run away.
Back to Paris. Or to Skeener. Where do you want to go? Because if you
don't know.
If you end in Skeener, you can get here quickly.
True. Because if we do lose the game, and I'm able to build a supply center there at least.
Always to a port. I'm just gonna move for you.
Yeah. Okay. We'll do that. Okay, here we go. Draw 2 cards. Paris and Cairo.
That's not a unique card.
That is a unique card.
Okay.
So I need
So
one more black card to be able to do the recon.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Get rid of the blues.
Yeah. And I keep the one I can search with.
Oh, you have an extra hand size, right?
Yep, I can keep 8.
Okay.
Okay, so bag cards, 3 of them. Here we go. So Washington, New York.
I'm so scared.
New York, just kidding. Washington.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
no.
Wow.
I'm just gonna like park my behind here. Okay. Yeah, I think I just have to keep building. So I can do.
I mean,
Well, New York.
you have to protect Washington. Because if we draw another one of those epidemics, we're SOL.
Yeah. So I'll just do the same thing. But New York is gonna trigger again. I think I'm gonna get a scar.
Might.
So make 2, freebie remote, drop, make 1, drop 1. That's 4 actions. I don't like it, but that's really. I'm just trying to stop the bleeding.
Yeah. That's the problem. I'm not sure what to do until we. I don't know. Because we can't let it go.
No. No. You can take New York from me if you need to go somewhere quickly.
I don't.
Okay. I'm just
think
giving you useless options.
Useless
I'm gonna draw all my cards.
Oh, come on.
I mean, this is the 9th one. Clearly, that should not be in the deck.
Okay, here we go. Cairo gets hit.
That's manageable until
not. You got another
Until
cube
it's
on
not.
Cairo.
I took one off. Oh,
Take all of them.
yeah.
Is right. Good thing we gotta draw all those Washington cards again, and
Yeah, it's okay. I don't know. Well, the pickup from Paris and dropping, that was a smart move.
that was smart.
That was very smart. So I feel a little better about that, but
The next one we go wrap up to 4 cards after this. Oh boy. Here we go. 3 cards. First card, New York. Second card, New York. Just kidding. London. Third card, Cairo.
wink. All right, we're 1 away.
1 away from losing, guys. 1 away from losing.
Okay, where are all those produce supply cards?
I don't know. Okay. We haven't destroyed any, so there's plenty of them in the deck.
Yeah. Can you put a cube in New York? I know you want to go to Lagos, but that's not going to get hit right now.
Well, I'm also thinking long term, right? If we're going to lose this game, we're still going to get experience points for connected cities and everything. And if we have supply center there, we can start the game with supply center there, which would be we have to recon from anyway at some point.
Should be good for a few turns.
That's what Nick says. Okay.
Okay. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to get a scar.
Well, at least Steve's turn on New York.
Yeah. Steve will be all right. I don't...
Oh, if I end in New York. Don't you think I should?
No, you're right, because I do think we're gonna get another cube. And the game is going to end. So I think you should build in Lagos if you can. And then we could drop, like, have that be a station.
Because this card counts as 2 for building. So it's 1, 2, 3 to build. I have 1 action left. I don't need cubes to do this.
You don't need cubes to build for your...
No, because it costs 5 cards to build.
Yeah.
This card, because we put the foundations on it, counts as 2. And I've got 2 more. So I effectively have 4 yellow cards.
And you don't need like 1 cube to make it?
No, because I need 5 cards to do it. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can with my architect I could build with 1 fewer card.
Oh, okay.
So I don't need any cubes.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. I can build that right now.
And we get points for the number of supply centers, right? Or no?
No, we don't get points for that, but it gives us options for at the end of the game to like keep 1 at the start. Right?
I feel like we'd keep New York.
Well, we can do both potentially. Okay. What do you guys think? Is it worth me going down to Lagos to build a supply center because there's a recon spot there and we might just lose?
Or do you go to Sao Paulo and connect Lima?
I could also go to any black area to build a supply center, and I could go connect Lima too for sure.
Because isn't Lima like one of the...
Lima is what's referenced on the card, so we should try to connect.
Go do that, because I don't think you're going to make another... I think we're going to lose on my turn. And then you gain another point for a connected city.
We would gain another point for connecting the city.
Yeah.
Well, no. We connect to the city, but that might not push us over the border to get more experience points. We'll probably be the same.
But it's the card thing.
It's a card thing.
I'd lean that way. Connect the city.
Okay, what do you guys think on chat? Connect the city. Try to go connect Lima.
Build in Lagos.
Build in Lagos.
Or save New York.
Or yeah, just
save
don't
me.
die.
Don't die. Yeah. I don't know.
That's a tough one. Because it's to connect a supply line, I need 2 supply cubes. So it would be 1, 2, pick up 3.
Pickup's free.
Yeah, pick it for free, right? 3 would be to
Build
connect it. And then 4 would be to...
New York is fine.
You go to New York. Oh, New York is fine, don't have to worry about it.
I'm worried about other places too.
Okay.
But that's okay.
Okay. So you say Lima instead of building something.
I say connect Lima or... Yeah.
Do you have Sao Paulo card? I do have Sao Paulo card.
Oh,
That's correct.
Yeah, get there.
Oh, save some actions.
Yeah.
If I'm not going to build.
Yeah, because then you can drop another cube down.
That's true. Yeah, that's a good call. So use the Sao Paulo card to go directly there with a port action. So then I've got 3 actions left.
You can make 1 and then pick up 1 and then third, then you can build.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Make 1, pick up 1, and then build for my last action. So let's connect that.
But pickup's free.
Can't remember how flight works. Flight works is if you are in a... Oh, wait a second. Is it Haven to... flight. Here it is. Move from any Haven or supply center to a Haven or supply center on the grid. So I don't need to get rid of Sao Paulo.
You don't need to get rid of that. Okay. Well, fly over there. Make a supply.
Are you suggesting to build a Haven or a supply center in Lima? Well, I don't have to. I'm just close there. I should build one.
Yeah, you should next turn build one there.
Yeah. So 1 to move down there.
You picked up for free.
Pick up for free.
Make for 2. 3 would be connect Lima, and then you have 1 more action.
And then let's head to Lago. No? Connect Santiago on there?
Do you have another... Do you want me to You want me to connect this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's connect that one. So that one is going to be Lima.
You got 1 action left. You can decide what you do with it.
So Lima goes here, and...
Oh, this line it's a terrible line.
It's a terrible line. Okay.
It's getting worse as I try to fix it.
Go to Buenos area and get ready to build and scratch. Buenos Aires.
That's just right next to you.
Yeah, down there.
Boom.
You don't think it's building Lagos?
Might be able to win on your turn.
On my turn? Oh.
Yeah.
Because we can connect Santiago. I can search. No, because we still have to recon or something. Because we have 1, 2. We built 2 supplies, and we need to build 1 more, which I can definitely do. We need to connect another city or do 2 searches. So the Buenos Aires one would be one of the searches.
Connect, scratch, build.
Connect, scratch, build. Where would the other scratch be? Because
I
all I have is the Buenos Aires one, and I have a Paris one. So I can't scratch. Can you scratch anything?
No.
Okay. Well, I gotta draw cards. Let's see what we get. Oh, scratch it twice. Oh yeah, because there's 2 areas on it. Yeah, that would work. Yeah.
Are you allowed to do that?
Yeah, it's 2 separate areas.
Oh.
Scratch. 2 searches. That would count.
That would count. Then you could connect Santiago.
Yep. And
then
build.
go to build in Lagos.
Or build there too.
Or yeah.
If I can't move.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because Buenos has 2. Yep.
Yeah.
That's a good call. Good call.
Okay.
All right, here we go. 2 cards. San Francisco and Tripoli. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of
Tripoli? Because it's a duplicate?
Yeah, we don't need that many. I guess. Yeah, that one, yes. Okay. Okay, here we go. 3 cards. 1, 2, 3.
Bum, bum, bum.
Washington. 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 Istanbul.
Oh no.
Okay,
Steve,
Cam.
you have to win on your turn. There's no, we can't. I can't.
Save us! Save us!
I can't do anything other than what I've been doing. How many Washingtons that we've drawn? 2?
I think we've seen.
Are they
2
all
of
in
them.
there?
1, 2 Washingtons and 1 New York in there.
Okay, same actions.
Same
That's
actions,
what I'm
Cam.
gonna do. I'm just gonna keep stopping us from death over here. That's a problem.
That's a
there.
problem.
That's a problem.
Just don't draw an epidemic. It's fine. Easy, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is so bad. Okay.
We're just trying to hang on.
I'm just trying, just hanging on.
Hang on. Hang on.
Really, that's all I'm
Draw your
doing.
2 cards.
Oh, here's a supply card. Okay.
That's good. We needed
1,
a
2, 3,
breather.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have to get rid of 2 cards. I'm gonna
We don't
hang
need the
on.
blue.
No, we don't. I will get rid of. I kind of want a Washington.
Hang
so I can
on. Thanks,
travel.
Ryan.
Yeah,
Thanks.
yeah. And I'll get rid of my duplicate blue cards that I have.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, ready? Ready for the pain? See if we survive?
Mm-hmm.
London. Oh boy.
Should I have kept the blue cards though? Because then I could just build, and you don't have to build.
Well, we're gonna try and win my turn anyway.
Oh, okay. You can't. You don't have that many actions.
We'll find out. Lagos. We don't have to win my turn. Frankfurt.
No.
It's okay. It's only 1. Oh no, that's it.
No, that's it.
Gah!
Boom. Boom. Ah, that was bad.
Oh,
You
that's
were close.
painful.
How would you have won on your turn with only 4 actions?
Okay, so let's see. We would have survived that.
Just explain to me how that is possible.
So I'm in Buenos Aires right now.
Yeah.
So to do a search, I repeat, Frankfurt is the real issue. Yes, thanks, Nick. Thanks. So it would have been 2 actions to search.
Yeah.
Pick up the cubes here for free.
Yeah.
Spend them for my 3rd action to connect Santiago. And then my 4th one would be discard these 3 cards, which is all I need to build a supply center.
Oh.
So that would have been the
Oh,
win.
that's.
It was literally Frankfurt.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was painful, guys.
Oh, we really could have won. Kind of. Could I have done anything to Frankfurt? Let's see. 1.
I don't think so. You were too far
2,
away.
3. I could have made and remote dropped.
Yeah, but we would have drawn. We drew. That's true.
Yeah, I could have made and remote dropped.
But that was.
It was a gamble. You either died.
Either way.
You either
Either
died
way. Right.
one spot or another. Okay. Good try.
Okay.
So what do we do with our first loss in what month are we in?
April.
April. Okay. What do we
Okay,
do?
so let's do the end of the game stuff.
Oh, I could have flown over there too.
You could have flown
I could have
there?
flown.
Ugh.
Okay, this was on me. I will take this one. I really kind of whoopsed.
Okay, so we need to adjust the population on everything. So here's that. So anything that has any amount of plague cubes on it drops in 1 population.
And the supply center gains.
Yep.
So Sao Paulo's going up to 5.
Yep.
I'm gonna do the good stuff first.
This one doesn't change.
That's neutral.
This one doesn't change.
No, that goes down 1.
Nope, supply center.
Oh,
London drops.
to 2.
Yep. Flown over there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
could have.
could've.
I could have.
You could have.
I could have done better.
And Washington drops in population. That was at 5.
Yeah, Washington's. I'm not worried about that.
Okay. Oh, and then you have the increase in population and stuff too.
I
Did
will
you increase in
New
New York?
I will increase.
That's it.
That's it.
Just New York. Okay, so now step 2 is the legacy deck itself. So here we go. Let's see what.
God, I'm so
it says.
bummed. I really could have done that better. It's okay.
Alright, so let's see what it says on this card. Right now, open the following drawer. 42. 42. 42. 42. There you go.
Let's see. Did I increase Sao Paulo? Yes, I did.
Yep.
All right, 42. You can have a broken link. Oh, this is experience points for infection card improvement.
And the short type one?
Oh yeah, I was gonna.
Okay. After discarding this card, any player may discard a player card to stop drawing infection cards for the rest of this turn. Wait, what?
Say
After
that
discarding this card, stop drawing infection cards for the rest of this turn. Oh, so you put it on the actual infection deck up here.
Yeah, and if it's like the first card you drew.
So anybody can discard a card and then stop drawing, which is pretty clutch. It's 2 of them. It's only 1 experience each.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad. Okay. So.
No, after discarding this card. So the card that the sticker is on, once you play it, you stop doing infection cards.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. So that's an option.
That's an option. Okay. So now, let me look at what we got for cities. Because I believe we do end it. Okay, we don't have any turning point. Nothing else we need to do. Spend production units. Okay, here we go. So we have a total of 19 cities now. Because we connected Lima.
Yes.
So 19 cities on the board, which means we're in the 5 production unit range. We did not win, so we do not get the bonus one.
Okay.
So we have 5 experience points to spend. However we want.
Okay.
So the question is we've only been playing for about an hour. Did you want to upgrade and try it again immediately?
We have to upgrade anyway, so
we have to upgrade for sure.
Let's just do that right now.
Okay, upgrade for now. And you guys in the chat let us know if you want to see us play this again immediately, and maybe set it up correctly this time. Okay, so we have 5 experience points to spend.
Okay.
I really like those broken links. Those are pretty cool.
I like those too. Just
do we want to keep a supply center on the board?
I always think that's a good idea, and I think since there's one in New York, I kind of feel like we should put one in New York.
Put one in New York, you think?
Yeah. Because now we can get to each,
Yeah, we have 1 left, and they cost 3 to do, so that'd be 3 of our 5.
Yeah, but I mean, we have a permanent one here in South America. We have a permanent one over here in Africa, and we could have a permanent one here in North America.
We can only
Frankfurt.
So
could do one in Frankfurt. He says
he likes Frankfurt.
Mm-hmm.
Frankfurt's not bad because it's in the middle of that madness.
Yeah, I'd be okay with that. Yeah.
Frankfurt.
Okay.
Okay, and then we have 2 more experience to spend, so here, you can take that. So options are, we could do 2 broken links, which seems pretty good, actually. That'd be all our experience. We could increase population of a couple of things. What other cards do we have to spend? So no upgrades in here.
All right, Frankfurt gets a little supply station. All right, that's empty.
It's empty. Okay.
Okay, we do have more character skills.
We could do character skills.
There's a coordinator.
You want to put that
as a free action, move a pawn to your location if it's an adjacent location. Meh for 2. Broker, as an action, discard a city card to take a card of the same color from the player discard pile. Runner, as an action, discard a city card while in a haven or supply center to move to any location on the grid. I kind of like that one.
Say that one again.
As an action, you can discard a city card while in a haven or supply center to move to any location.
That's pretty powerful. Especially when it's all the supplies. How much is that?
And it's only 1.
It's only 1? And that's
yes.
Runner?
And that's called Runner. There's also, the Foundations card, which makes a card count as 2. We can lock down another card and destroy it. If we could destroy Lima.
It's true. We could destroy Lima so it doesn't come up.
Yep. And I do like the Broken Link.
That's what Nick says. Nick says Broken Link it up.
Broken Link?
His suggestion.
Okay. I feel like if I would have listened to him, we would have won. So I'm okay with that too.
So 2 Broken Links for both experience.
Yep.
So what cards do we want to Broken Link? Break the links.
Breaking the link. I don't know. It's kind of a crapshoot. I mean, I feel like maybe like the London or the New York or the Istanbul, the ones that we have, it's kind of like constantly getting us.
Yeah.
So, what do you want to do?
I don't think it matters a whole lot. So just let's random some cards and then pick from that random set. You don't like to want to say random, do you?
I don't.
If you guys have any suggestions on the chat, let us know.
It's a random thing. There's no real strategy. I know, but I want to feel like there is.
See, Nick agrees with me. That's what I'm gonna say. Istanbul's a good choice in Washington.
Did you just draw those?
I just drew those randomly.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Let me put those stickers on.
Okay. Okay, guys. So that's our upgrades. That's it. We do get rationing though, because we lost a game.
Oh yeah.
So we can actually add a few more cards in the deck.
That I won't count for pandemic cards.
That's right.
Oh, so really, we didn't do that bad. It was a harder game than it should have been. Sorry. And we would have won if I would have done something a little different.
So I'm kind of game trying again real quick because that was a pretty fast loss.
I'd be up for another one. I took vacation. I'm not working tomorrow, so it's fine. I don't have to wake up. We do have a child that will wake up though.
That's
okay.
Fine.
That's okay.
Fine. He's on holiday too.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, Nick, you're right. We had it. We totally
had it. We might have won actually.
We would have won. Between the extra pandemic and me not leaving North America, I think we would have had it.
Okay, so those are those cards.
Can you take these?
Yeah, I can take those.
I'm mixing up the infection deck.
Okay.
And don't we get like a pity party for, hey, you lost, here's some help?
Make sure you count them. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Here, grab these cards.
Okay, we'll take out the ones that we should not count.
Are you sure?
Or
you
just
gotta shove them in.
Oh, okay.
Okay, guys, here we go. Let's I'll pull out the ones you don't count, and we do need to pick some rationed events because we do start with 2 because we lost. We don't count that either. We don't count this. The good news is we did add Lima in the deck, and I'm pretty sure Lima is one of those cards we have to search. So, at least that's going for us.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are, I took out all the produced supplies and all the unrationed events. So here's the rest of the cards. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Counting out loud. If only, Steve. Oh, I won't interrupt you. You're going to be counting.
52.
Oh my gosh. That's a whole, is that 7 cards?
52. Let me check.
Because if it's 7, holy smokes.
52 just over 7. So it's
8. Oh yeah. Man.
But we just added a card in there. So we actually played with 2 extra epidemics.
We played with, wow. 2 extra cards, you guys.
Sorry.
Wow. That was definitely, that should have been a win.
And we added Lima, we're just over.
Should have been a win.
Yeah, so.
Man, paying attention is hard.
It's hard. It's hard.
No, I'm just stupid. Sometimes.
Okay. So let me grab those extra cards we can add back in. And I suggest One Quiet Night, because that card is always amazing.
Yeah, we get 2, right?
We get 2.
Okay.
So where is One Quiet Night?
All right,
Here it is.
These are shuffled.
So let's add this one, which you see through it. I said at the beginning 9 sounded like a lot. Yeah, it does.
You did.
So let's do One Quiet Night, and then we've got some other ones. Oh, I like this one. Remove 2 plague cubes from the grid.
I'd be okay with that.
Also, this one, you can play One Quiet Night multiple times. That's not bad.
Okay.
Yeah, so what do you guys think? I kind of liking these 2. Remove 2 plague cubes or play it maybe One Quiet Night multiple times. I think those are the options.
Alright, I'm going to fill.
And then while doing that, set this deck up a little bit. Yeah, there's a lot more produced supply cards in here than I realized.
You can move these. I'm just throwing them down. Yep.
At least the good news is building the supply centers is really easy to do now. Move 2 play cubes only really impacts population stuff. Eric says, we are in the pandemic, so adding 2 extra epidemic cards sounds reasonable.
That's
Thanks,
right.
Eric. Thanks.
That's right. We're just, Oh, man.
So...
Okay. Here's the board.
Yes. Okay. So the problem is this doesn't do anything. Maybe we should do a different card. What other cards do we have? Take 6 supply cubes from the reserve and add them to a location containing a player pawn. That's not bad.
That's not bad because I can remote dump and just pawn them off.
Okay, let's do that one. That seems pretty good. Do those 2. Okay, so we want to shuffle those together, and then we have, what did it say? We have 7?
8.
8 cards.
Should have had 7.
We should have 7.
Now we have 8. Yeah.
There's 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you have to deal us kind of 4 cards first, and we go from there. So yeah, we'll play again right away because I'm not satisfied with that.
Although we had it.
We did have it. You reshuffle that deck.
I did shuffle that deck.
You set up the board.
Now, I just put them down. I spread them out. So if you want to change them,
Okay, so we can. Any options for supply cubes?
Yeah,
that one. Cool.
yeah,
He agrees with it. Okay, so you spread them out. Yeah, Jacksonville we don't have in the deck. I think you did a good job
Atlanta,
there.
there's not one in the deck.
Correct. I like what you have here.
Okay.
I think so.
Yep.
One in Lima. Yep. Okay.
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 Now, how many? 8 piles.
Nice. Here's my 3 blue cards and a black card, Istanbul.
Oh, you should build something.
I can build a supply center right away.
I'm really not a good dealer. Are you putting them in?
No, I haven't done anything yet. Finish dealing what you're doing.
Okay.
Nick's telling Eric to give more suggestions. He failed this last game. Well, I failed you guys by putting 2 extra epidemics in there. That's pretty brutal.
Extracts the epidemics was a mistake.
Because I don't know, even then we were close to winning, so I'm pretty happy.
We would have had it if I would have flown to Frankfurt and yeah, it's kind of a luck of the draw thing. All right.
Okay, so we're setting up the game. So normally we try to do this ahead of time for you guys, but of course, we're just gonna do this real fast. Strategy-wise, let's talk strategy while we're shuffling these cards. So I still want to recon one of these 2. I don't. Well, actually, this one probably because it's supply center there.
Yeah.
I suggest putting in the right amount of epidemic cards. Yeah, thanks, Eric. Thanks.
Smart.
So I think that's a priority, and I think searching Lima is a priority as well. Due to the
how do you search?
Card.
You need the.
You need to have the player card in your hand, and it's got a scratch off thing on it.
Do we have a scratch off thingy on Lima?
I'm nearly positive it did when I added it. I think I was glancing at that when we were going through it.
Okay. What is my hand? Oh, I have both rationed, both events. Or wait, no, I have one. How many do we have in the deck?
We have 2 rationed events.
And an unrationed?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is removing all plague cubes from
one location.
A location, San Francisco, Sao Paulo, and then silent. One quiet night.
So that unrationed one is for the whole campaign. Once you play, it's out of the game. Just that far.
Okay.
So that's the difference between rationed and unrationed events. Okay, so
what's in your hand?
The 3 blue cards and Istanbul. So we're good with the setup. So we draw our 9 cards and see what happens?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we go. First card. Lagos. Paris.
I did not put very many in Paris.
Washington, Broken Link.
Oh, good.
Assume
Is that for setup?
It says this has no effect during setup.
Oh,
So no.
darn.
That's 3. That's Washington, then Lima, then Tripoli, New York, Tripoli again. Oh boy, New York again.
Okay.
Tripoli a third time, and just like that, guys. Wah wah.
Powerful start.
Delusional. Tripoli needs a lot of attention in this game.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm shuffling this up. Okay. Now the question is, who do we start with? Probably you, because you can go save stuff.
Yeah.
And you don't have the Lima card, do you? Because we have to keep an eye out for that.
No, I don't. Well, I think.
But nice to know you'll draw it soon, probably.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the search card thing.
Should I go to New York or Tripoli?
Yes. Since New York has not been hit, I would be tempted to protect that.
Okay.
You should have first player chosen randomly, do we? Is that correct?
Do we choose randomly?
I'm probably right. Nick's always right on this
always
one.
Right. All right.
That's correct.
Heads or
You do randomly.
heads or tails?
You take the pawns and you mix them up.
Oh, I just went for the coin.
Okay, which one? Blue.
Me. Okay. I'm going to go to New York. 1, 2. Make.
Free drop?
Free drop.
Cool.
Okay. Oh, good.
Yeah, 3 blue cards.
I have 3 blue cards.
Okay.
Which would help you.
Here we go, 2 cards. London gets hit. New York gets hit. Wow. Wow. Okay.
Man. All right. Now what are you going to do?
Nothing.
Okay, go to bed.
Go to bed. I could build a supply center in Chicago. Potentially.
Okay.
Or anywhere else, really.
Build one in New York.
I need 2 cubes, but I can do it.
Oh. How are you going to do that?
It would be 1, 2, 3, get 2 cubes, and 4 to build it right there. And I would not consume the New York cube.
Okay. So you think...
So 3 New York and 3 Tripoli. That's correct, Nick.
Yes.
That's correct.
So you...
Protect stuff. Don't worry about building.
Yeah. That's kind of where I was leaning.
But build!
It would help flying things back and forth, but I feel like it's
It would.
It's premature
Okay.
for what's going on in Europe.
Okay. So I go 1, 2. See, if I can't do it nicely
But we
from
already-
where I am.
We already have 3 in Tripoli right now, so go somewhere else.
What do you mean 3 in Tripoli?
We already drew those 3 cards.
Yeah, but we get Epidemic. It's going to hit again. Paris, Tripoli, he says. Oh. That's true. Paris hasn't hit yet.
Yeah.
Actually, it could do the Paris and be ready to build something. We don't need to build one there in Paris, though. But... Okay, so maybe 1. Actually, I could go here. 1, 2. I would have to pull cubes from someplace.
Pull one from Cairo.
Pull 1 from Cairo to protect Tripoli.
Yeah.
I don't. Does it make sense to do just 1 though? I honestly don't think it does.
Put one in Paris.
I think Paris makes sense. So 1, 2, 3, drop for 4 for 1.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. Okay, we'll do that, I guess. Draw my 2 cards. Produce
Okay.
supplies and black card. Okay.
Okay. I am...
Gonna wait till I draw
Oh, yeah, I
Moscow
forgot.
and Frankfurt. Okay.
Okay. Should I build more where I'm at or go help you?
Moscow and Frankfurt.
Okay. So I'll do 1, 2, airplane,
Mm-hmm.
and I can do 3-4 and remote drop in Moscow.
Or we are in Frankfurt, either one.
I figure then this saves you from moving over there.
Okay, that works. Okay, draw you 2 cards. Epidemic! Of course. Oh man. Here we go.
No.
Sao Paulo.
That's alright.
Is it? All cubes are gone.
Oh, all of them.
Yeah.
That's not okay.
Yeah.
This is not good.
No, it's not good.
I'm gonna be sad if that Frankfurt card gets drawn again.
Yeah, I know, because you're just gonna get scarred.
Uh-huh.
Unless there's a way I can get you out of there, but I don't think there is.
No.
I can't move you.
No.
1 coin night time. Oh, it's true. You do have 1 coin night.
Yeah.
It would save you from getting a potential scar.
I know. I just hate to do it for only 2 cards this early in the game, but
if it's gonna save you,
yeah, it's not looking good. I think we have to. Otherwise, it would just be all downhill.
yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
1 coin night.
Okay.
Good call. Okay, so I'm gonna do nothing on my turn. Let's build something instead.
No, you need to put cubes. Why did I just play that?
I know.
Put down the cubes. Ugh.
The crazy thing is, I do have this one, right? If I do the mass produce action, we could put like 5 cubes in Sao Paulo remotely. Up to 5 cubes, right?
Yeah, and Frankfurt would
get some
itself.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty good idea to do now. To do a mass
I do think so, because there's no way we're getting down there.
So at a haven or supply center. So I have to be at a haven or supply center to do this. So the question is, where do I want to go?
Skeeter.
I'll go to New York and then do it, he says. 1, 2, 3. Go to New York. My last action would be.
Don't you have to be at a haven or supply center?
Yeah, so I can do from Skeeter on my way over there.
Okay.
That's what it wound up being. Oh, he's just scratched that.
Okay. Well, I think going to Skeeter is not bad because you can go anywhere.
Well, the other thing is, if I play that card and I pick up those cubes, I've got my 3 blue cards.
You can build in New York. Do that.
I'd have to pick up cubes to do it, but I could.
Well, if you do your mass supply, you pick them up from Skeeter.
Well, I think he's saying mass supply while it's built in New York, right? Because that would automatically produce itself.
Then do it.
Right.
Yeah. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you're short 1 action.
Because it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no matter what's 1 action short, unless I discard a card. I have Atlanta and Washington.
You need those to play the center.
I mean, I need a blue card, right? So I could use Washington to go directly. No, I can't. It's a port. This is not a port, is it?
No,
it's not a port. So no matter what, it's going to take me 2 actions to get there. So it doesn't matter.
2 turns.
2 turns. Do you have the Istanbul card? I do have the Istanbul card.
Oh, then so you can go to any port city. Boom.
2.
Yes.
It's still 2 actions to get there, though. 1, 2. No, it saves me an action.
It saves you an action. Then you can do it.
Okay, good call. So 1, play Istanbul. 2, I'd have to pick up a cube here and here as I go.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, third action, spend those 2 cubes and my 3 blue cards.
Build the center.
So it'll be 1.
Yeah, 1 left.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and the last action is produce supplies, and let's do the mass one.
Okay, so
yeah, good call, Nick. Good call.
Check that box off. So it's New York has 3, and Cairo will go up to 4. I'm gonna put 2 over here.
Don't think about Sao Paulo.
4. Should I do 4? I feel like I should put some in the havens.
I don't think we need any havens. Yeah, this is a good plan. I like that. That's fine. Leave it like that.
All 5, 4. I feel like I would short these 1.
Okay.
So that we can populate. Other areas.
That's fine.
And I'm just gonna put it.
You can only put. Oh, you can put 4 in those. That's right. That's fine.
I'm gonna put it in Forbidden Island.
And then you want to increase our objective marker, please?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, draw my 2 cards. Another produce supplies, and I got Moscow. Okay. 2 black cards. 2 unique black cards. Okay, here we go. 2 cards. First one, London. Let's hit. Second card, New York. Good thing we did that.
Yeah.
Good call. Good call. Okay, Kim, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to. I think I have to get down and do stuff to Tripoli
In London.
and London.
London is unprotected right now. He says, Nick says, now you can just
Leave them in the cities?
go to Cairo and pick up and toss to Tripoli.
Fly.
Yeah, because they're connected. You can fly.
Yeah. He's saying leave them. Oh, yeah, leave them in the cities. Okay. All right. We'll work on that. So, 1.
Yep. Pick up for free.
How many am I picking up?
I don't know, 2. 3. I'm just trying to make some. I don't know.
Let me think about this. Because I also want to try to get New York.
Why do you want to get New York?
I mean London. Sorry.
Kim does not have a produce card, do you? You do
don't.
not. She does not.
But I have Cairo, which I could discard to get to London.
Oh.
So.
Oh.
I think I can do both. So if I moved for 1, pick up for free.
Yeah, she doesn't have produce deal, which is suggesting, Nick.
So yeah, I don't have that. Remote. I guess I'll make 1,
and that's a free drop.
and a free drop
Yep.
in Tripoli.
Yep.
So that's 2 actions. My third act. Oh, I'm short.
You're short. Don't make.
Don't make. But it's 1 action
Remote
to
to
deliver.
deliver. Remote deliver.
But that's still an action.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying.
So I'm 1 action short.
So you were here. You want 1.
I made for 2.
Made, which is a free drop. 3 and 4. You could bring 1 with you. Bring 1 with you. Drop it off in London. Oh, there's a lot of Kairos in there, wasn't there?
Yeah. See, I'm hesitant to end my turn in London at that point.
We already have 1 London card drawn, so there's only
There-
1 more in there. Yeah, it's fine. Only 1
Really?
more.
You think it's fine?
Yeah. You just
It's
need 1.
fine.
Just 1. It's fine.
I don't like it. But I'm going there. And I have 1 action left.
I would have picked it from Cairo, and then you could drop off for your last action.
Oh.
You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, because at least that way you've got some protection going on. And Cairo might get hit, but the worst thing is if Cairo gets hit, the supply center there, so it's not going to drop in population ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, draw your 2 cards. London needs protection.
Okay. Denver and Tripoli.
Okay. 2 cards. First card is Tripoli. Good thing you did that. And then New York. Okay. So I do have a produce supply card again, but this one is the single checkbox version. So I don't think I'm going to use it for that feature.
Well, but you can load up New York
Yeah. I might just pick it up and then
and then
produce
play
3.
it. Yeah, I would do that.
I think so. Okay, so let me pick up for free. I'll do my produce supplies.
That's all 3 in
All
New
3
York.
in New York, yep. Okay, so now the question is, that's 1 action.
Can you get back over to?
I have 2 black cards in my hand. What do you think
Can
about?
you get back over to London and drop that cube off?
Could.
Or yeah, I think that's it.
The other thing I could do, come down here and connect more cities.
Yeah, do that. We'll try to get the...
Because that's one of the objectives we have to do, connect
Yeah.
2 cities, right?
Yeah. And you don't... Oh, wait, that was the last game. Buenos Aires card to scratch. You don't have that.
Right, that was last time. So, yeah, I feel like not worth it if you're standing there. What was that about?
Maybe come into London.
Oh, right. Don't go to London because Kim's already there, you're saying.
Yeah.
I think that makes sense. Okay, so let's go down here for 2. 3. Pick up for free. 3, move over here. Actually, just pick up another one on there, and then drop off a 4. Drop off 1 there. And then what's left is I have 2 cubes, and I'm in a spot where I can connect to Bogota.
Okay.
So let's try that. Okay, draw 2 cards. Epidemic! Of course! Here we go. The pain. Sao Paulo. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. So we have Sao Paulo and 2 New Yorks and a London.
I'm gonna die.
No, it's only 1 London. You're okay.
Okay.
You're okay.
And still only drawing 2. That's
Still
okay.
only drawing 2. So
Just don't draw Sao Paulo. That was pretty
That's
fast
true.
back-to-back pandemics.
yeah, so we should have a breather.
We should breathe for a minute.
Speaking of which, Sao Paulo and New York. Okay.
Okay. I could go to St. Petersburg and search.
You
Or
could.
I should put London down.
Put London down.
I
what do you mean?
should stock London up rather, because we're gonna hit it twice.
Yeah, we're hit.
Okay.
You won't connect Bogota. It's so remote.
It is pretty remote.
Fine.
I
I'm gonna
think
turn in Buenos Aires. Oh no.
No, you
I'd
have to
have
put that
to.
card
I'd have to
down.
put you there.
Yeah.
I can just leave there. That's
Yeah.
fine.
I have 4 blue cards. Should I try to make another center, or should I use the St. Petersburg to scratch it off? And search. I feel like I should search. Do I need cubes to search? No. I
No,
don't.
you just need to spend an action.
Okay, so if I make twice, because there are 2 London cards that are going to hit really quick here. I think I'll make twice and drop for free where I'm at. Then I have 2 moves left. So I'm just short.
Sure of what?
Getting to St. Petersburg. Well, it's actually 3 away.
Mm-hmm. It's not
That's
very close
pretty
at
far.
all.
No, it's not.
That's why I'm not so keen searching there. I mean, you could. And Nick says you can connect London and St. Petersburg. No,
It's
it goes
over
across
water.
the water, so no.
I think I'll just have to wait and save London for now and then work my way over.
Yeah, just take your time.
Okay, so 2 makes and a drop. I have 2 actions left. I can go park my behind right here.
Okay. Waterline. Oh, you can do a waterline.
New free action last
Charge
game.
sea lane.
Oh.
Yeah, you could connect it from a port to another port.
You're right. Okay, let me back that up.
Does that count as? That's
It's
no
2
2 new
cubes.
cities to the grid. So no,
Yeah. That cost me 2 cubes.
it does cost you 2 cubes.
So make twice.
So just so everyone is aware of it, this is the one that Nick's talking about. The charter sea lane. Spend 2 supply cubes in a port to draw a sea lane from it to another port location. That's what it is. And let me check the rule book real quick on the details of that. Make sure we're not going to screw anything up if we do that.
That's not a bad thing to connect.
The sea lane may curve but cannot cross land, unexplored areas, other sea lanes, or more than 1 red region line. So the region line is down here in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're talking about there.
Make twice, connect the city, and move.
Yeah.
So what I could do is build 3 times drop 1 for free and then connect the city. And I still have to scratch off next turn, but I'll just be that
You'll
much
be
closer.
there. Yeah, that seems okay.
So I will make 1 to drop here, make 2 more times to connect the city. Where's the pen?
Pen right here. You can curve and everything.
I'm gonna.
Like New York to St. Petersburg, New York to London are good ones. Oh yeah, you can connect from that London to other places too.
So do I not?
You could go from London to New York.
Yeah, do I do New York first? And abandon my St. Petersburg? I kind of think going to New York is better for us right now.
Are you sure? Because this one is, you're skipping over quite a few areas.
I am, but only to get to St. Petersburg so I can scratch off a card.
That's true. That's true.
But there's only 1 cube there. I kind of think if I do New York would help.
It's only saving 1 action to Safe Haven though. I don't know if it's that useful from London. Now from St. Petersburg to London to New York, that's definitely worth it.
So would I be able to do St. Petersburg and then do another one? And
actually, St. Petersburg, is that a port? That's a port.
It is.
Yeah.
So I could have one from London to St. Petersburg and then St. Petersburg to New York.
As long as it doesn't cross paths.
Well, I mean, you could drive a ferry.
Yeah, you can hug the coast. Seems okay.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Okay.
You can try to do it again after this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can do that.
Okay, so I'm going to connect here. La-di-da-di-da. Going around. I have 1. No, that's all my actions. Right? Make, drop, make twice, connect to Fairy Lane. Okay. Yeah.
Done?
Done.
Draw 2 cards.
All right, Kairos, 2 Kairos. I have too many cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I gotta get rid of 2.
Get rid of a duplicate Cairo card.
And just get rid of Sao Paulo. Would be kind of nice to.
Sure. Yeah. Okay, here we go. 2 cards. First one, New York. Second one, beware these suggestions from me. It says Tripoli.
We're all right for now.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to save Tripoli, I think.
Yeah. Okay, so it's my turn. I think I should probably connect the city while we're here.
While you're there, sure.
Because I can connect Lima to Santiago.
And then you gain
on the seaport.
Yeah.
And not move from my location.
That's not a seaport.
Just kidding. I cannot do that. I have to go to Sao Paulo or Buenos Aires. Because the routes have to be straight lines and they can't cross.
Okay.
Because we do need to connect some cities, right? So.
Yeah.
And things aren't great, but they're not immediate.
They're not great.
Except for this one.
You fix that while you're there.
I guess so. So I go 1 here, 2, draw a line to Santiago.
3 to make and then 4 to drop.
Oh wait, that doesn't work.
Yeah.
So I can just drop for my second action.
Yeah.
Go to nothing, honestly. 3 and then make 1 for 4.
Okay, why did you move?
Because I don't want to get a scar.
Chicken. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you do the same.
That's fine.
I'm just trying to connect cities because we need to do that, right?
Okay.
So, okay. Do those, and then I get Sao Paulo and Denver. So, not really that useful, but it's okay. Here we go. London gets hit, and then Tripoli gets hit.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right.
Save it. Save it.
Yeah. I might play my Cairo card to get there. And then make and remote drop a bunch of times. What do you think?
You have a Paris card in your hand.
I do have a
I'd rather use that. Because I would save the black cards for doing
Okay.
the recon.
All right. Well, not in Paris.
You can go to Paris and go from there. Oh wait, this is only a port action.
Yeah.
Do you have a different?
I don't have London.
You have St. Petersburg. That works.
I was gonna scratch. That was the whole point.
Because you can go, you can go there and then go from St. Petersburg to Tripoli.
Okay. So.
And you can also scratch it off too if you want to.
One.
Do you do a search while you're there?
I'm gonna search while I'm here.
Okay.
Well, let's think. 2, 3. Then I can't save Tripoli. If I do that.
So you want 1 scratch, 3 make and drop.
Okay.
4.
Okay. 1 scratch. Move, make. Okay. Yep. So
You search
should
from
I
the
search the land or
sea?
the sea?
What do you guys think? She's got 2 choices: search land or sea for St. Petersburg.
Let's see. Not too.
I don't know if it
Doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. All right. I'm going to pick the land.
Okay.
I say that with no confidence.
With no confidence.
All right. What do we got? Somebody's face. Did I find a person? What is this?
Yeah, there was something in the journal entries about finding people. I thought. I have to reread these.
Hold on. Let's see what this says. These like such a. Look at this. Look at that.
Like scratch off.
I found a companion, an operative. You may do the search action for free if you have this card in your hand. So can I search the sea now immediately?
Shuffle neck. There you go. Oh, maybe we can't see it with the. There you go. There it is. You do the search action for free. That's cool.
So can I search the sea for free on that card? I'm there.
I don't see why not.
Am I breaking it?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Because then that's 2 searches.
Yeah, do it.
Okay. And then unless this sea search is going to be like, and that's no longer active anymore.
Destroy this card. No!
Card is destroyed. And then this whole turn would be ruined because I wouldn't be able to get to.
That's true. That's okay. Do it anyway.
I'm going to do it anyway.
Do it anyway. What's the worst that can happen?
All right, yep.
Nixon sounds good.
All right. What's the worst that can happen? You're right.
Kraken.
Kraken. I think it's bad.
Think it's bad?
I think it's bad. Hold on. I just see the word smugglers. Hold on a second. Okay. Smugglers work from here. They offer to help. Immediately draw a free sea lane from St. Petersburg to another city. Boom!
Boom!
And we're going to New York.
There's the scratch off.
All right. I'm going to go to... This actually worked out very well. I'm
It's
gonna
not going to
draw
focus
this-
with the card, but that's
I'm
good.
drawing a parallel sea route, excuse me, all the way
To
New York. We're going the long route. Yoink.
That was Action Economy.
That was really helpful. Let's see. Okay. So then my third action, I'm discarding that card
Okay.
to get to Skeeter.
Forbidden Island.
That's what I meant. Forbidden Island. Yoink. Make 1 remote drop.
Okay. Draw your cards.
There's so much scratch off.
I know, it's a mess.
All right. Ooh, make supplies in Istanbul. Okay.
Oh, you're
I
close.
just need 1 more black.
I do have
Okay.
Moscow in my hand.
Okay, I don't really want to reach you way over there, but okay.
Okay. Well, I mean, you almost have to, though, don't you? Because what are the cards you have? You have
You're
Frankfurt
right.
and Moscow. That's the
You're
only
right.
2 choices you have.
You're right. Okay.
1, 2, 3. Actually, you have to get Moscow.
Okay. I'll meet you there.
Okay. 1 card, Lima. Second card, Lagos. Okay.
You can save those areas.
I don't know.
Man, I'm pretty bummed. That was a pretty good turn, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, and you complete 2 searches, so that's a objective done.
Oh, good.
Right, so that's 1 done. We need to do some more stuff. So while I'm here, do I connect Santiago?
I kind of feel like you have to put a cube in Lagos.
Put a cube in Lagos. What are you talking about? Oh, over here.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably.
Connecting. Yeah.
The problem is only 1 cube saved, so I need 2 cubes to build a supply line. Because that would be a new city. One of the other things we have to do. The other thought is we don't connect cities and we just explore recon. Because we only have to do 3 objectives, right?
Yes.
Connecting cities is one of the objectives we can do. The other one is recon an area.
Well, I think I'm going to
get...
get...
extreme issues again. Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
Let's see.
Let me take a look.
I don't notice it on my phone.
Yeah, I see it happen.
Okay.
I think it's because, so what I wound up trying to do is I try to set up this, I think what's happening is this beta algorithms running in the background, and what's supposed to try to keep it live as much as possible. So if there's a connection issue, it throttles down the quality to maintain the latency, is what's happening. And I'm struggling with like, because what happens is if there's a connection issue and I keep the quality up, then it's going to cause some latency, then it's never going to catch up for you guys. The more we have latency issues, the further behind we got. So like back in the day when we were doing streams, back in the day, it wasn't too long.
2 months ago.
2 months ago, yeah, whatever. If you notice at the beginning of streams, it was pretty close to being on par. Like it was just a slight delay, but nothing bad. But as the stream went on, that delay got worse and worse. So here's the flip side is I can throttle down the quality when there's issues, which is happening now, but it keeps the latency up. So I'm not sure what's the best solution here. I feel like I'm kind of rocking a hard place. I mean, the best thing is just improve the connection quality, which is going to be on our end, and that's something that we've talked about doing. It's going to be a process to upgrade this and get this going where I want it to be. But in the meantime, if you're okay with the quality drop every once in a while, I can keep it as is. If it's an issue, I can fix it and we can just deal with the latency. So let me know what you guys want. I'm open to suggestions here. But anyway, that's behind the scenes. Okay. So you say go to Lagos.
Yes.
To save Lagos. You say don't connect.
No. Because I think I'm going to recon. We already did one objective, and then we build the stations. And that's 3 objectives.
Okay. And you want me to leave Lima there. Lima's going to get hit.
Potentially, yes. Which would also be bad.
Yeah. So I can go to Lima and protect. I think I should go to Lima and protect it because that's a 1. If Lagos drops, it's not good, but it's at 3 population. That's at 1 population.
Okay.
Right, exactly.
All right.
So I think that's the better choice. Now the question is, while I'm here, I feel like I should connect things, but maybe I shouldn't.
No, you don't. No.
No?
No.
No?
You don't have enough actions to do all that.
Okay. 1, 2, make 3, drop 4.
You have a cube on your card.
Oh, just kidding. I have a cube on the card.
Drop both of them, and then you can leave that spot alone for a minute.
Okay. Draw 2 cards. Here we go. I plan building a center in Lima to offset any cubes.
There's one of your centers. That's not bad.
Yeah, I could.
How many yellow cards do you have?
Only 1.
Oh, okay.
Protect Lagos, he says. Really? Take that back?
1 on your card.
Yeah. So I'm in Buenos Aires.
So Lagos. Yeah.
Okay, so if I do that, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4 is what it becomes.
I'll drop that one.
Oh yeah, I dropped that one. That's true. Okay, that's fine. We can do that.
Yeah. Because
you get stuck in Lima. That's true. That's true. Okay, draw my 2 cards. Jacksonville. Oh, there's what I needed. So now with this card, it's 2 supply. It counts as 2 build supply centers. So this is basically 3 cards. So all I need is 2 supplies, and I can build a supply center. I can build one right there actually, which isn't bad.
Yeah.
Okay. That's that. Let's draw our cards. Frankfurt. And Washington, Broken Link. Too bad it happened in the second card. That's okay.
Yeah. Okay, my turn. Whoops, I have 8 cards. Let me discard one first. I'll discard San Francisco. Okay.
Gotta protect Washington, I'd say. And you can go to New York with 1 action.
Yes. I have a produce supplies.
Epidemic coming soon. Yeah, I agree with you, Nick.
I can do a mass supply.
Uh-huh.
There's only 7 in this stash, though. But I think if I go to New York, I pick that up, and then I just do the regular supply one. I
feel like that's better because I don't want to. As much as I like the mass supply, I do want to save them because we're only in April. We used a lot last game because
Washington, New York, Tripoli. Yeah, they're all problems.
Washington, New York, and Tripoli, all issues. I agreed.
Agreed. Yeah. Move 1. Pick up for free. 2 to make supplies.
That's 3 cubes.
That's 3 here.
Okay.
You
can make twice and remote drop in Washington.
Yeah.
That seems pretty decent. Then we just have Tripoli to worry about later.
Yeah, we just have to, hopefully that it doesn't hit yet. So now there's a little buffer going on over here, so I feel pretty good about that.
Draw your cards.
Okay. There it is.
Epidemic. Wow, wow.
There it is.
News coming. Okay, now we're at 3 cards. Okay, here we go. We get Cairo.
That's not a good sign.
Well, actually, it's not that bad. It's not ideal, of course, but at least we have supply center there, so it's not going to drop in population ever.
That's true.
Well, until the rules change on us something later. So, who knows? Who knows what happens? Okay. But the bad thing is we are drawing 3 cards.
Yes. So draw that Washington card first.
Yeah, exactly.
With the broken link. Come on, feel for the sticker.
Feel for the sticker. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. First card is Cairo. Oh. Lagos. And then Tripoli.
Okay.
Okay. Not good.
Could have been worse.
Not good.
Could have been worse. It's your turn.
I'm thinking about what I need to do here. I need to get you the Moscow card at some point. And so we should focus on the goals. I think that's the problem is we need to focus on just getting through this because we can't. I think the last games we were getting pretty lucky that we were getting a lot of objectives done. It felt good, but I think we just have to rush through the objectives.
It felt good.
It
Euphoria.
did, right?
Okay.
Ooh,
all right. So
extra points.
Here's what's gonna happen. Lima's gonna get hit. Are you okay with that city falling?
Oh shoot, that is in the deck, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Lagos, I mean. All these other places are also going to get hit.
We do have, so if that happens, we do have this turning point card, Forsaken Cities. So if there's at least a city with 0 population, we open some stuff and destroy those cards. I don't know what that does exactly, but yeah, that's a thing.
So what do you want to do? What cards are in your hand? What can you?
What is in my hand is I have the Jacksonville, which counts as 2 yellows, Sao Paulo, which is the 3rd. So this is 3 yellow cards. I have 3 black cards, but Moscow is one of them.
And
I don't want to build that because you need it to recon.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we should definitely do that because that's one of the objectives. And then we just need. So if we did the recon, that's one of our optional objectives, and then we all have to do is build the supply centers.
Yes.
Which I have one right here.
Yes.
So the question is, do I head down to Lima?
You're gonna get.
I know. 1, 2.
Make and drop. That's all you can do.
Yeah, Unless yeah.
I feel like we have to let it go and hope for the best.
You sure? Maybe you should recon Steve. I can't recon. Oh, for me to recon instead of Kim.
Oh, yeah.
Because I do have 3 cards. I need one more.
That's smarter because it's hard to get to Moscow. I can give you Istanbul. I'll give you Cairo. What do you have?
Yeah, I don't have Cairo.
I'll give you Cairo.
So
if you
I need
end in Cairo because then you can help.
But then I'm gonna get I'll get a thing.
Oh right.
It's just a bad thing, but that's probably worth it at this point. Take the risk, get a little bit of exposure.
Yeah, well, one of us has to get a wound because it's in.
I'd rather me get the wound because you already had one.
I also have. It's getting rid of all cubes. That's not worth it to me.
Remove all cubes, which is just one.
Yeah.
Trading in Moscow is out of the way. Yeah,
I
agree with Nick. Okay, so I need to end in Cairo because I think that is the choice we have to do.
Mm-hmm.
So the question is,
you can go port to port, right? You can get there in one turn, right?
How? Oh no, yeah, one turn I can go 1, 2. I can go. It'll take me 2 actions to get there. So I've got 2 actions basically.
You can make and drop a cube there.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't think I have anything else I can do in my hand. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Make and drop a cube. We'll end my turn there. And then you have to get there and then run away.
And I have to give you a card.
Yeah. Here we go. 2 cards. Chicago and Ration Delivery. Take 6 supply cubes from the reserve and add them to a location containing a player pawn. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have to discard a card. Might as well play that.
You can only take 2.
It's from the reserve, which is out of the game.
Oh.
Yeah. So we have more cubes in the game. I think that's totally worth it. So I'm going to play that card. So all these cubes out of here. We get 6 of them.
It says up to 6, so you can only put 3 more in Cairo, though.
Oh.
Right? Because that has a cap of 4.
Yeah, probably. So 3 more there.
You can get 3 there. Yep.
So only 3 more. That's okay. It's still worth it, though. Right?
Yeah.
Otherwise I have to discard a card. I don't think so, he says.
Don't think so.
Don't think so what?
That's
it's worth it, or that it's a limit of 3. So here's what the card actually says. As you see through the green. Take up to 6 supply cubes from the reserve and add them to a location containing a player pawn.
If it didn't say up to, then I'd be like, yeah, take all 6. But I wonder if it's because the population caps at 6, doesn't it?
Well, it says up to 6 supply cubes. You don't... Oh, that's true. I think the limit may be the amount in the reserve, not the city limit.
Not the city limit.
Yeah, I think so too. So he's saying, yeah, you can put 6. I was thinking you put 6 too, because normally, like at the start of the game, you can put as many cubes as you want on any of those locations.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh,
but when you produce,
then
it only goes up to the limit.
Okay, yeah, then throw 6 on there.
Okay. So we'll do that. Okay, so that's that. Okay. So now I have to draw the cards. Washington.
Yes!
Look at that.
Broken link.
Perfect.
But I still just draw one.
Perfect.
All right, that was lucky. Okay, I have to get to you. I can do 1.
You can just go straight. You're in New York, right?
I am.
You can go straight there. It's a supply center. Fly.
Oh, fly. Airplane.
It's 1
every
action.
time. 1.
Flight, Kim. Yep, Kim
Yeah,
mixes it
sorry,
there.
every time. Here you go. That's 2.
2. Excellent.
I want to help Tripoli, but I can't.
Let me get rid of this card. Can you get to... Yeah, Tripoli's going to get hit.
It is going to get hit.
You can pick up cubes. Right there. There's plenty of them. They're for free. Just leave me... I don't think I need any cubes.
Yeah.
Yeah, pick them up, he says. Yep. Because that was 2... You have 2 actions left. You can run through Tripoli. You go to safe haven.
Yeah, pick up for I'll pick up, what, 3?
Sure.
Do I have a... But I have to pay an action to drop it, though.
Pick them up 6, he says.
6? Are you going to make where you are?
No. I don't need them, though, necessarily.
There's Cairo cards. I'm going to pick up 5. I'm going to pick up 5.
Okay.
But...
You can make and then remote drop.
Freebie. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to make remote drop. Should I do all of them? That's excessive.
Like 4 of them, I'd say.
I'll drop 4. And I'll hang on to these 2. And then I'm going to run away.
Cool.
All of them.
All of them?
All 6? And leave 1 in Cairo? Or drop all of them?
You think he dropped all of them? He's saying drop all of them. Because honestly, you won't have to worry about Tripoli then for the rest of the game. Ever again? Probably.
But then what if other places
protected? Yeah, protected forever, he says.
All right. Protected. Okay.
So draw your 2 cards. Good. Produce supplies.
1,
good.
2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, here we go. 3 cards. First one, Lima. Oh, oh.
Oh, no.
Wah, wah. Okay. Oh, wait, this doesn't happen yet. Yeah. So we are going to have a city with 0 population. Most likely. But we don't do this card yet.
Build there.
Unless I build there, yeah.
Which could happen.
Possible. You move the marker. You did. Good. 1. New York gets hit. And then Sao Paulo gets hit. Okay. So my turn, I need the scratch off thing. I'm going to make a mess. The scratch off as I can take exposure. And it says I die. Just kidding. So what happens is I get a little scar.
Oh, you got a scar. Go to Frankfurt.
Yeah, you can go directly there because it's connected.
Oh. Yeah. All right. Well, Steve gets his scar.
Well, I get a scar.
I have to discard a card. Should I just discard Jacksonville? I'm not going there. Do you need yellow cards, though?
I don't need yellow cards, no.
Okay.
The only time you would need yellow cards is if you want to recon. We're not going to recon again. Yeah. I wish we would.
Unless you wanted to build in Lima.
Oh, here's the scars. I do want to build Lima, but I already have the cards I need to build.
Okay.
So
back to New York. No, I'm good where I'm at. Because I'll put some cubes down around there.
So okay, so I gotta choose a scar.
What scar do you want to get?
I don't know. I've got lots of choices. So we have we usually hand limit by 1, no. Even though I would counteract my increased hand limit, which isn't that end of the world. Oh, he says go back to New York or something instead of go to Frankfurt.
Yeah, or it's just that's fine. I'm happy where I'm at.
Alright, you need 1 extra city card to do a build. No, definitely not that. Overcautious. You may not leave a haven with 0 supply cubes if you have supply cubes on your character card.
You can't
so you have to pick up.
You have to drop. You cannot hoard them and leave the place empty.
A haven with 0 supply cubes if you have supply cubes. So I have to drop off cubes at haven if I have any.
Yes.
So that's not ideal either.
None of those are going to be ideal.
I know. The one here, this Basilophobic, lose an action if you start your turn in a location with a plague cube. I feel like that's okay. Because we've been avoiding them anyway.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to choose that one.
Except for your next immediate turn.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to leave that spot.
That's fine.
I'm going to leave that spot, yeah.
You can do that one.
Okay. Let's do that one. That seems the least painful one. Okay. So.
What does it say again?
Basilophobic. I lose an action if I start my turn on location with a plague cube.
So that will trigger this turn.
Well, I don't think so, because technically the first thing you do is check for exposure. I restart my turn. So I don't think it counts this turn.
Oh. Yeah, because you got the scar already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so first action I'm going to do is I'm going to dump my hand of 4 unique black cards. So we get a recon.
Package number 2.
So you remove that objective from the board, and we get to open up a bunch of stuff. Woo-hoo, the fun part of the game, right? Here you go.
Oh, it's a box.
It is a box.
Let's see. Vanna White this. Oop. Oh, there's stuff in here. Hold on.
So it says also, if you don't get to Lima, Kim still has that get rid of a play cube card. It seems
you're
like the
right.
worst.
You're right.
Yeah.
We got little dudes.
We do have dudes. Green people.
And cards.
Lots of cards. So the problem is, you won't be able to see these guys.
They disappear on your screen. That's okay. They're visible. They're visible.
Look,
on...
you see it, right?
That's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. They're visible on the game board.
The Hollow Men, right?
Oh, that's true. Here you
The
go.
legit Hollow Men.
There you go.
Okay. Let's see what happens
Men.
with the recon report. This region is sinister. The locals swear that the Hollow Men who roam the area transport rats and vermin and release them into cities. There are satellite towers here picking up faint transmissions from someone. The Hollow Men? By August, we think we'll be able to fine-tune our equipment and start listening in on them. Although we suspect we can recon from Kokata, as of yet we do not know how. Ooh, interesting. Maybe some red spray paint is in order. Yeah, exactly. Right now, open the following doors if you have not done so already. Okay, let's look at the doors. It says 62. We did not open 62.
62.
53 is another one we have to open.
Okay.
That's a sticker on the board.
Yep, this is...
So you can add that to the board.
You want me to open 63?
No, 53 is the other one.
53.
Here, you can open that one. Actually, I don't think we've opened any of these doors they're asking for. Yeah, all these we have not opened.
Okay.
These are all new. And then we have to open F. And looks like 14. 14. Okay.
Alright, so you can read these or I'll put the map together.
Okay, so we have infested cities. Your character gets exposed if you begin your turn in an infested city. It also contains a play cube. You will also... Wait a second.
There's the rat.
Oh, there's rats on the board now, which you can't see because they're green.
They're green.
I'm sorry, guys.
No, that's fine. Where is this going? Over
So
here.
that is, put the sticker on the game board, area 14. Oh, cool, that goes on the game board. Here's another one for the rulebook. Okay. Limits of our knowledge. Add the sticker to the board.
80,
You,
20.
you do not yet know how to recon out of Kokata. That's kind of cool.
Let me go right there.
So another sticker to put to the board.
Okay. Put all these cubes back. What is this?
That has to go on the board. Probably by Kolkata.
120. Okay.
Yeah. And these are for the rulebook. Okay, let me read this while she does that. Okay. You've connected a new city, Baghdad. Add the player cards for Baghdad to the player discard pile. Add the infection card, so we did that. Put the 4 Hollow Men gather cards into the infection discard pile. Put the player and infection cards into the reserve. Finally get their new unrationed event. Okay, this is... I feel like we probably should have investigated this area quite so fast, but we'll find out. So here's a bunch of cards. Here's the Baghdad cards. So these go to player discard pile, the unrationed event. Renewal. Yeah, so this someone can take that one. And then we have Baghdad, which goes to the end of game area. And we have a bunch of other cards here, a ton of cards. So, put the 4 Hollow Men gather cards into the infection discard pile. So where are these? Hollow Men gather. Drawing this card is not an infection card draw, so it means you have to draw another card in addition to it. Draw the next infection card and add a Hollow Men figure to it instead of infecting it. You draw another Hollow Man, gather card, keep drawing. Add only one figure to the first city you reveal. Okay. That's not cool. So these go into the infection discard pile. And we have a bunch of cities we can connect. So I'll just put those to the side.
What's your hand size? Because I'm full. I can't take this.
Oh, I could probably take it then. And we have some other stuff. Hollow Man Gather. What does it say?
Whoops. Sorry.
Okay. If you draw a Hollow Man Gather card, keep drawing to draw blah blah. We already did that. Add exactly one Hollow Man figure to the first infection card and a city with a city on it you draw. Do not remove a supply cube or add a plague cube to that city. If the city already has 3 Hollow Man figures, do not place a 4th. Instead, immediately reduce the population of the city by 1. So these are like additional stuff that comes out. You summon the dragon, okay.
I did.
Hollow Man cards, do not count towards non-infection cards, that's fine. I already read that stuff. Add this cornered. Your character gets exposed when your pawn leaves a location containing 1 or more Hollow Man figures. So we don't want to go anywhere near the Hollow Man right now.
Yes.
Interesting. Oops. They're spreading it. If a location has 1 or more Hollow Man figures in it, reduces its population by 1. If the location has both plague cubes and Hollow Man figures, its population is only reduced by 1. Okay. And this is more just stickers. Okay, so these are just reminder stickers. They're everywhere. What's this one? During setup, take all the Hollow Man, gather cards, and put them into the infection discard pile. Okay. Wow. We have a lot of stuff to add to the board. Okay, so area 16 is on the board someplace. Where's area 16? Is it on here someplace?
15. 16.
Must be over here.
Oh, yeah.
You see it? Oh,
It's
right there. Cool. Okay.
So I'm gonna have to read what you.
Yeah. So basically, we're now making the game harder because we explored that area. We're adding these Hollow Man gather cards into the discard pile, and when we draw them, we're going to be adding these Hollow Men to the board.
Okay.
And basically, at this point in the game, we have no way of dealing with them. They just come out.
Okay.
So, bad news bears. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stay away from all the rat infestations anyway.
Yeah, you don't want to begin your turn there either.
Okay. So if you can build a supply center immediately, that would be best.
Oh, that's interesting. Look at this one. You place a character ability worth 2 or less on a character card currently in play. You may place this ability over a scar. That's cool. We just have a new ability. Okay, so we connected another city. We reconned. So all we need to do is build the supply centers.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
It's still your turn. That
Still
was
my
your
turn.
first action.
That was my first action. Okay, there's a lot going on. So the question is, what do we... I was going to try like, hey, maybe we should connect some cities, but I don't think it's worth it.
No, I think we need to end the game before it gets worse.
I agree. So the question is, how can I end the game? I have the yellow cards.
Can you get to Lima and build there?
So that's my first action. Second action, I could get to... I could go 2, 3, 4, but I'm starting my turn there. In Lima.
You don't have any cubes? Pick them up.
I can, but there's a plague cube there. I mean, I could try to take another scar.
Well, no, but if you build this turn, is what I'm saying. How...
So I build, and you're going to end it on your turn? Is that what you're thinking? Can you build a supply center?
Can't you build a supply center?
I can, but we need 2.
Oh, you need 2 more.
2 more, not just 1.
Oh.
That's the problem.
Okay. No, I can't.
Okay.
How many black cards do you have?
None.
Okay, never mind.
So you just used them all for
that's true. That's true. If I draw 2 blue, I can build a blue one. Unless you give me some cards.
Not easily.
Do you have blue?
I do have blue. I have Frankfurt and Denver.
Oh, so I just have to give you 2.
I could go to Frankfurt and give you Frankfurt. Then you just need 1 more blue card.
Or I could meet you in Paris and you just need 1 more blue card. But you're gonna go. You're gonna go do the yellow. I should do the blue. You do the yellow.
Okay.
Okay. So, where are you gonna meet me? Frankfurt. I'm already there.
Well, where should I build? Should I go to like Lagos and build there?
I thought you were gonna give me the blue card.
Well, I have to build. You just said, right?
Yes. And give me the blue card.
I know. Can't do everything. So if I go 1, 2, 3, and I can't run away. I'd have to. No, there'll be a city there. I can go to the safe city. I can go. Actually, I can end my turn in Frankfurt.
Okay.
So if I so what I'll do is I'll pick up 2 from Cairo. Not ideal, but whatever. 1, go here, Sao Paulo. 2, flight. 3, nope, that's not gonna work.
No, doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
Drop some.
There's free 2. There's my 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it'd be 4 actions.
You'd be stuck.
Yep. Can always remove the cube from Lima if the scar is that bad. Well, I don't know. The question is, it's a risk, right? Because I'll get exposed, and it could be nothing. It could be another scar. Yeah. It could be death.
Or I could just play this card.
You could play that card, yes.
And get rid of that. But is Lima in the discard pile? Or is it coming?
Lima is in the discard pile, yes. I mean, the other thing is, if I go to Frankfurt and set you up,
yeah,
then next turn I can probably easily get there and take care of it next turn, right?
Yeah, do that first, because this is removing all cubes, so if for some reason it goes off again, then I'll do it.
Right. So let me move 2 up here. 3, I'll give you Frankfurt. And then 4...
For what?
I don't know.
Make something.
Make a cube.
Yes.
Okay.
I have to get rid of...
I draw 2 cards.
A card, because you gave me that.
Okay.
Or do I not?
You would.
Okay.
Epidemic. Yay!
Oh no.
Yay!
Oh no.
Come on, Washington card. Istanbul. Hey, it's another broken link, but we don't stop it now. So.
Oh, you're right. Nuts.
But we got Holloman coming. I feel like it was a really bad decision to recon that area.
Well, I didn't know.
We didn't know either. I mean, we had to do it eventually, but I mean...
Yeah, it had to happen.
Yeah. Yeah. Not ideal.
I don't have a good feeling about where we are.
I don't think we're going to lose. It's just not looking good.
I think the population is going to take a hit.
The nice thing is, if I can get to Lima and build the last supply center there, that will avoid having a Forsaken City.
Yes, if you don't draw another Lima.
It doesn't matter. I just have to build supply center there. It says, are you sure you said it's... Wait, what? Are you sure it said to add them in the game? Oh, the Holoman?
Yeah, what's that card say?
It says put them in the discard pile.
Oh, it did say that,
yep,
yeah. Put it in the discard pile.
Let's see, was it this card? Yeah, right here. Put the 4 Holoman gather cards into the infection discard pile. So yes, agreed, it does. Because I was surprised to hear that too. I'm like, oh, okay, surprise. Yeah. There we go. First card, 3 card. Lima. It's fine.
Yoink.
Holomen. So Holomen are going to gather in New York.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Alright.
So...
What do the Holomen do? Don't you have to draw another card?
Drawing this card is not an infection card. I think this counts as one of our cards, though.
I'm going to put...
Like, the Holoman card does not count as an infection card.
Mm-hmm.
But the act of doing this counts as an infection draw. I'm pretty sure I read it.
Do I have to remove a cube?
Add Hollow Man and don't remove cube. Yes.
Okay, so I put the cube back, and we need the little man.
Yep. And the third one is Washington, which would have been nice to have happen first. Okay.
All right, my turn. I need a blue card. I think I kind of want to do produce supplies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick this up first. Oh, there's only 2 there.
Yeah, not the best choice. Cairo has 4. There's already cubes there. You can get there easily. New York has 3.
What happens when I'm...
Sao Paulo's 5. You go down there and go protect Lima.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that back.
Reminder that Lago and Istanbul are issues.
Yes.
That's true.
They are. I have Istanbul, so that would be a quick jaunt to Lagos.
Yeah. So maybe pick that up for free. Produce where you are.
Yeah. I don't like that it's only 2, but it's happening.
Yeah. So that was 1 action. 2, 3. You won't be able to do it all with a produce, unfortunately.
Well, do I not do the produce? Leave that there. Hold on, let me back up a minute.
Has Frankfurt been drawn? Just take that cube. Frankfurt has not been drawn.
Yeah. Move. Make drop for free. Wait, can I go from the supply center to Lagos?
No, it's not a haven or a supply center there.
Yeah, I can't do all of it.
Yeah, choose to either protect Istanbul or Lagos.
I think I'll protect Istanbul, otherwise you're going to get a scar. So I am going to do this produce. So I will produce there. I'll have this one with me.
No, I was in Frankfurt with you. I gave it to you.
You were.
You bumped me.
Sorry. Okay, well, hold on then.
I mean, you can do your remote thing too, right?
Yeah, I can. But if I can get to Sao Paulo, I can remote drop here.
You don't end in that, though.
You're right. I don't want to end there. But it'd be much better to produce all of them here.
You could go to Istanbul, drop off, so you can pick it up for free, move here, drop for your second action, third action. You have a port. You can't go there, can you?
No.
Okay.
I can't do it all.
Can't do it all. You gotta pick a poison.
Alright. I can make 3 times and remote drop for... And just hang on to my produce card.
Yeah.
Blink. And I'll make a 4th time.
So he says, take, drop on Istanbul card to Lagos.
Yeah.
Make and drop.
Take for free. Move, drop is an action.
Yep. Third card, go to Lagos, make and drop for free.
Okay.
That works.
Yep. Yoink.
Good call, Nick.
That's you. I'm going to discard that card.
Cool. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, draw 2 cards first.
Oh yeah.
Blue, blue, blue. No, blues. Okay, now. There we go. First card is Tripoli, which is totally safe.
We're fine.
Hollow Man.
Not again.
And Hollow Man in Sao Paulo. And the last card is Cairo.
That's okay.
Okay. So Hollow Man, you only get damage if you leave the spot with them?
I don't remember.
Your character gets exposed when you upon leaves a location containing one or more Holloman figures. Oh.
You cannot get to Lima.
I cannot get to Lima.
I will, before we finish the game, I will just clear all those cubes.
Okay. So I'm going to build someplace else then.
Build where you are.
That's the yellow spot.
It is the yellow. Oh, that's not you. That's me.
Yeah.
So you could. Do you have any blue cards?
I do have Denver. Which what I could do.
Build in Jacksonville.
Build in Jacksonville.
And then I'll try to meet you in Denver if I can't get a blue card. We pretty much say forget the rest of the board and run to finish.
It says, could be crazy and draw a water line from Lagos to Lima.
You cannot because
there's a red. It's hard to see, but there's a red line there.
There's
so
this red cannot cross line.
Yeah. I like what you're thinking though.
Yeah. Or drop more cubes and just.
Frankfurt is currently defenseless, right?
Yes.
The biggest problem we have here is, you can't cross red lines. That's correct. Red lines are different regions, so you can't have sea lines going between them. The biggest problem on the board we have here, we got really bad luck with these hollow men popping out because they're on supply centers, so our mobility is diminished because we go there and leave, we're taking exposure.
Yes.
So it's really cutting off our ability to move around the board. The question is, what do we do about that? I could head to your spot pretty easily. Because I can go from here to Spirit Island to Lagos, build.
Yeah, if you build there, then I can jump back to Europe a lot faster. And build my blue if I get a blue card.
Then we just need one more.
Yeah.
Can't cross two, he says? 2 red lines? No, it's just can't cross any red line, I think it said. Not just 2. So let me check. Let me read the text in the rulebook real quick. The sea lane may curve, but it cannot cross land, unexplored areas, other sea lanes, or more than one red region line.
He's correct again.
Like the one below South America.
He is correct. You can do that.
Oh, more than one.
More than one. You can cross one.
Yeah, more than one.
That is correct.
You could do that. Man, Nick, you are all on this. So you could do that. Now, that's Kim, though.
Yeah, that's not Steve.
That's not me. But that does help our solution to getting there, to building. Actually, that's not a bad idea, because if you were to... If you were to build a sea lane, and I ended my turn there, I could take the sea lane to Lima, build, and run away.
Okay.
And that would prevent you from having to play that card now, the Unrationed event.
Okay.
So that's not a bad idea. The question is, what do I do in the meantime? Meantime, maybe I
think you need to put some cubes down in Europe.
I think so too. So what do I need to get to your spot? 1, 2. 2 actions to get there. So I have 2 actions. I can just make and drop in that spot and run.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what to do. And then I end my turn here. Because it's basically, so we want it being make, drop, 2, 3, go to Spirit Island, 4, and then Lagos.
Mm-hmm.
Then for Kim to build that, then I can get there and save it later. Okay, here we go. 2 cards. Okay, so I've got the blue cards. I can do it too.
Okay, good. So I just need you to build everything.
On my... Only risk is cutting off Sao Paulo from other potential water lanes.
That's true. Because the other thing, though, like, I'm not against playing this card to save it, and you build right where you are, and then you go back to a blue spot.
It would save me a lot of action.
It would save you a lot. I think we kind of just say, sorry, Lima, we're going to save you with the card.
I'm good with that. Because
Because you can build where in.
I can build here, and then I can go.
Then you can jump back and just build.
Paris
next.
is blue, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just have to survive my turn, and then you can do it all on your turn.
I need cubes. Is the only thing. So
I can make a bunch of cubes right here. So draw the bad cards.
Draw the bad cards.
Yeah.
Here we go. First card. Oh, Istanbul. Broken Link. Boom. That's it.
That's fortunate.
Okay.
Okay.
Those broken links were a good idea.
They really, really were. I can't get to Paris. Okay, so I can build. I could build 4 times and drop right where I'm at, because you're gonna need.
I'm gonna need 4 cubes. But if I'm gonna win on my turn, you need to discard a player card for those.
Oh, he's right. No.
What?
Wait.
No. Discard that card, I think.
After discarding this, he's right. Any player may discard a player card to stop drawing infection cards
okay.
for the rest.
I got it. That's what we do. Not gonna use that anyway.
Okay. We may have cheated then that one first time.
Yeah, but you were discarding cards anyway that you weren't playing, so I don't think it would have changed the outcome.
Okay.
So, more negative rules clarifications.
Hey,
No, thanks, Nick.
Keeping us
Thanks.
honest. So I can produce 4 times and leave 4 cubes there for you. You have 1 on your card.
I do have 1. I only need 2 more someplace. And if I go to someplace with cubes, it doesn't matter. Like, one thing I'm... Can I go...
Can I go from Lagos to Forbidden Island for 1 action?
Not until I build a supply center.
One, two.
So my turn, if it's pick up for free, build for 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could do it on my turn.
Exactly. So I think I'm just gonna.
So I need
4 cubes there for you.
No. I
No.
don't need that many because I have 1 on my card.
Okay.
1 here and 1 in Paris. So all I need is 1 cube.
Oh.
Which I can pick up in Frankfurt. So you don't have to do anything. Because pickup is free. Yeah, pick up Frankfurt, Lagos, and Paris cubes. Yep, exactly. I agree with you, Nick. So you don't have to do anything. Because I've got 1 here. And as long as these don't get hit...
Yeah, that's the
kicker.
thing. As long
as they don't get hit.
So that's why I think I should give you cubes just to be safe. Because I can't go and put a bunch of cubes everywhere that needs to be.
Right.
Because otherwise, what would I do? I would probably drop in Istanbul or somewhere over there. I would go to Forbidden Island, make and remote drop. That's it.
The other thing is, can you connect cities?
I could connect, not a new city, no. 1, 2, 3, no.
I don't see any good options for now.
I think I need to give you cubes on the off chance that, well, on the good chance actually that we're going to lose a cube that you need to pick up.
Actually, Nick says, yep, give 1 cube, then draw a line.
Draw a line. Draw a line to where?
You could do a water supply line too. Cost 2. The same thing. So you could connect. I don't know.
There's no good connection. I think I'm going to play it safe and just give you a bunch of cubes because I think we're going to get hit up here.
Okay. We're drawing 3 cards, so yeah.
Yeah. And just hope that we don't have 3 outbreaks.
Okay.
I could do a mass.
No, you're not in Haven.
Every time. I could move and do that instead.
You're gonna remove all the plague cubes and leave it, right? Or you can wait, I guess.
I can wait on that, yeah. Because if it gets hit again, then it's
Okay.
Okay. What does that say?
Any scratches? Those are fun too. Yeah. Do you have any scratch cards? No, she doesn't.
All right.
Okay, no epidemics. Good. First card. Holloman. Spawn in Lagos.
Hold on.
Oh, no.
No! Oh. Oh.
New York gets hit, and then the last card is London. Well, I get another exposure.
That's okay.
So
1, 2, 3. I gotta get rid of one card.
no, play your unrationed event,
Oh. Yeah.
which is out of the game.
You don't lose any actions or anything with that guy there, right?
No.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Not me. Okay, so my turn is going to be simple. I'm going to pick up basically all of them. Doesn't matter. Pick them all for free. So I got a ton of cubes. This first action, discard these cards. This counts as 2, plus the 2 cubes. So that is going to be a supply center. Second action, move to Frankfurt. Third action, move to Paris. And fourth action, discard these 3 blue cards plus 2 more supply cubes to build the last supply center.
Did it, but don't
But
you
I
need
do
your,
get
you need
because
your scar.
I left the area, so I get a scar. Yep. So where's that quarter? Here it is up here. So scratch this off, and I get
Free, nothing.
nothing.
Good.
So I survived another scar. Just in case you die. Yeah, just in case I die. Okay, phew. We did win. That was brutal, but we did make it through. So we did connect only one other city, but let me make sure we did it right. We connected one city, built the 3 supply centers, and then we did the recon and then the searches.
Yes.
So, yep. 3 objectives. So we finally won April after a horrible loss because I can't put epidemic cards in the deck properly.
That's all right.
Okay, so how many cities? Let's do the end of game level up, and then we'll call it quits for tonight. Make sure we don't do this yet. First side of May. Yeah, we don't do that yet. Okay, so we decrease populations.
Can I have the stickers?
Yes, you got stickers. There you go. So we decrease in Tripoli. And that's it.
Seriously?
Tripoli. Yep.
So even though down here there's...
Because there's a supply center, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
And then we increase population in... So that was that cube. That stays the same. I'll take these off so I keep track of them. It stays the same. So Frankfurt, Paris, and New York all increase in population.
Even with the dude there?
I'm pretty sure it does.
How about you find that out for sure? And Lagos then.
Yeah. Card still in the green screen. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Yeah, Lagos would increase as well. Let me double check that.
Wish you wouldn't have taken these off already. Hold on.
Sorry.
Where did this come from?
If the location has 1 or more Hollow Man figures or play cubes on it, reduce its population by 1. Oh, you would.
Yeah.
So that doesn't do anything.
These cancel.
Those
this
cancel.
cancels.
That cancels.
This cancels. I will just add in Paris and Frankfurt.
Yes.
Those each are now 3.
Those 2 go up 1. Hey, thanks for the cheers, Nick.
Yeah, thank you. And for saving us.
For saving us. Okay. And then we get stuff. So we have 19 cities on the board. So we're still in 5 production units. We get +1, so we have 6. We have 6 experience points to use.
Okay. Do the Hollow Men do any additional things in the spots they're in?
I don't think so.
Okay, so 6 experience points to use. I like the foundation cards for you.
Hey, thanks for the cheer, Ryan.
Thanks, Rye.
Did you get the 20th city? No, we didn't get 20th city. It doesn't. We won't get the next level anyway. We have to get the 25th city to get the next experience point. So.
Yeah, but do we get a bonus because we did?
We do because we won.
Just a 1 point bonus. Okay,
1 point.
So we have 6.
We have 6 points.
Okay, so we can increase population of places. for 1 point. We can do foundations, which is make one of the player cards 2 cards of that color. I still like the runner.
We can do lockdown again. Destroy cards. We can destroy like Lima.
I would be tempted to destroy Lima because it's so out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do that.
Okay, so 1 experience is going to put a card on the Lima infection card. Here it is. So here's the Lima one. And you're going to put a lockdown on that. So we have 5 experience points to spend still.
All right.
Okay, so now it is in lockdown, so hopefully we can remove it from the game. Shake the whole board.
So awkward.
Okay, so that's 1. We have 5 more experience to spend. We can look at this. Drag 1.
Can I clear the board so I can see population?
Yeah, you can do that. Because I think it's 1 experience to increase population by 1.
Yes, unless it's a Forsaken city.
Which we don't have any yet.
Or no, or if it's level... Yeah, you're right.
Forsaken, yeah.
Yeah.
So...
Oh. Yeah. So we could increase... It's not that bad. Like Istanbul.
I mean, the other thing is these foundation cards are pretty nice.
Yeah, I'd be okay with a foundation card.
They're only 1 each. Because we have some on. We have a yellow and a black. We put one on a blue. We can build those. Because we have to build supply centers all the time. That just makes it way easier to do so. That's not a bad idea. What are you guys thinking in chat? What are you guys feeling? Should we focus on some population right now? So we can do abilities.
There's also the runner that I still kind of like. And then well stocked is something we haven't done yet.
That discard city card when in Haven supply with any location. Runner's pretty good. Can't do that. These are all the cards we add later.
My other thought, though, too, is we make a super awesome character. Like, we kind of are. You're pretty good. And then he's going to die.
I know, that's my concern.
And you don't have any more skills.
We also have this one.
What's that?
Outrider. You may do the recon action with 1 fewer card. 4-man, when you establish a supply line, you spend 1 fewer cube. That's not bad. Connecting more cities. Facilitate once per turn as an action, you may take any 1 player card from a character in your location. It's not bad either. Because we do have 5 more experience to spend. So Nick says maybe 1 population on Moscow, 1 blue on Foundation. Yeah. So he says, so then we have 2 action. If we did that, which I think is a good idea, especially on the blue cards, right? We have 1 more experience to spend. We only have 1 more recon to do that we know of. I don't think it's worth it. Establishing the supply line is not bad. 1 fewer cube to do so.
Well, let's do the pop. Don't we have 5 left?
I'd rather have you do that. The 4-man. We do have 5 left.
Okay. So the population for Moscow, that's 1 point.
Yep.
The Foundations card is another point.
Yep, and then you do the 4-man?
The 4-man, is that a 2-point thing?
It's a 2-point thing.
Okay, so then that's the last of it. Yeah.
Wait, no, because we have 6. You spent 1 already.
I spent 1. So that's 5.
We have 5.
I can't do math. So now we have 1 extra.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's...
Did you open endgame stuff from Legacy Deck? Yeah, the card says we don't draw until the setup of your first game in May. Endgame stuff from Legacy Deck. Yeah. Oh, he's talking about this thing here, I think.
Oh, right. Is there anything in there?
He's talking about these cards here. So yeah, no, these are just the cards we added to the Infection deck. And then these 2, which don't matter because we don't have Forsaken City. We haven't lost 4 times in a row. So, no.
Okay. Well, give me the population. I like putting 1 on Moscow.
Okay, 1 on Moscow. Here you go. All right, because of the first loss. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Yep. So here's 1. So now we have 4 points left. Foundation card on a blue. I like that idea.
Okay.
We have 3 points left. Give me a blue card.
Chicago?
Chicago.
One we won't might not need that much, probably. Yeah.
Well,
Because you can't travel to it very easily, so that seems fine. And then we have 3 points left, right? Because it's 1 for lockdown, 1 for foundation. No, foundation is how much? Is that 2? It's 1.
It's 1. 1 for Moscow.
1 for Moscow, so it's 3. So we have 3 more points to spend.
Yes, and you were going to give me the...
I feel like that's a good idea. Like the 4-man costs 2 of it. Because I say you because I have 3 abilities already. You only have 2.
Okay, let me read it.
Here, you can read it.
I'm going to establish spice 1 fierce supply cube. Yeah, I'd be okay with that because I can.
Because you get all the supplies because you make them all the time anyway, right?
Yep. All right, so then we have 1 point left.
What are the other infection card stickers? Okay, let's look at those real quick. Where is that sheet?
Right here.
Okay.
Well stocked.
Yeah, that's the other one. There are 2 or more supply cubes in the city. When the city card is drawn, do not remove any supply cubes. Which is pretty nice.
Yeah, we might as well put that down.
One of them down?
Yeah.
We have to keep in mind like what city it is to put it on.
I would do Sao Paulo because there's a big starting. You could load this up.
You could load up Sao Paulo.
Yeah.
With 5 cubes and because it's got 5 population.
Yeah, and then it's kind of cushioned itself, or any other city like that, or we could do Washington because this is a problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. We could do well stocked.
Do to a city with 2 cards.
With 2 cards.
Yeah, 2 infection cards.
Oh, 2 infection cards.
I think Washington then. That's 2, right?
Yeah, it does have 2. The other thing is you do have runner. You like that one, right?
I do, but I just got a foreman. So.
Oh, it's true. You don't want too many, I guess. That's true. Okay.
Washington only has 2, right? Or does that have 3?
You have to check the thing. I like the idea of well stocked. It's the last one.
I think it only has 2. Yeah.
So Washington has 2 cards.
Yep. I would put it there.
Both to the same city if it has 3. Oh, for well stocked, yeah. So it says, I do to see with 2 cards, then put 2 cubes and forget about it.
Oh, San Francisco.
Both to the same city if it has 3. San Francisco, maybe? San Francisco has. What might I actually have 2? Yeah, San Francisco has 2.
2.
Yep. Are you suggesting don't put a sticker on population increase on Moscow and put both those well stocked on both San Franciscos? Because then if you put 2 cubes there, every time they get drawn, they won't never go away.
That's true, but I would put the sticker on Moscow.
I mean, you can take it off and put it back on the sheet. No big deal. So I feel like that's a not bad idea. I was suggesting not
player power.
Not player power.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I did that anyway. I think we can put one of those, one of them down, and then next win we'll do the other one. We'll just remember.
Okay. Stickers be stuck. Yeah. I think that's already done. Yeah. Okay, we'll do one of them.
Do you want me to put it on San Francisco then, in anticipation of doing that in the future?
San Francisco is nice because it's so far out of the way. I think that's a good choice. If you guys in chat have another option, let us know. But that feels good.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Well stocked it is. Okay, well, thanks guys for your help. That was a rough one, mostly due to my setup of let's add a ton of epidemics in the game. We almost won that game though.
We did. Should have. I should have done something different.
That's true. But we did make it through in the second attempt, so that's going to be the end of April. And next week we'll do May, and we should do next May. No problem next week, right? We don't have anything going on. So
I'm still got off, so be good.
I'm worried about these Hollow Men though coming out because we have no way of dealing with them.
We don't. That's okay. We'll figure it out.
Okay, we'll
figure it out. Well, thanks everyone for joining. Had a good time.
Yep, thanks. And I'm trying to think. I think Saturday, Peter and I are going to do another fun chat. We're going to talk about our kind of a review of light games, essentially. So we're going to post that. Be on the lookout for that. And the Marvel Champions, he normally does Friday. He isn't going to do due to the holiday. So we're probably going to take a little bit of a break between this stream and then our next one, which is Saturday.
I thought you and Barrett were going to do something.
We were talking about it, but it's not planned yet. It's so hard to plan around the holidays. So if you ever want to know what's going on, just go to the About page on Twitch, and I have a calendar plugin on there. And so you can see what the next day and what streams are coming up for that.
I know, since I think you guys are on vacation, you could probably do like an afternoon stream.
We can do an afternoon stream or something random, but it's hard to plan around. Is the problem, right?
That's true.
So, if you're not on our Discord, head to our Discord channel because we talk about that stuff a lot there, plan it out, and feel free to make suggestions. But that's generally where we're posting and keeping active on that. Otherwise, yeah, we'll see you guys in the next stop.
Thanks. Have a good night.
See ya.